Good morning. How you doing? Danny DeHick, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. I'm up a bit early this morning. I got up to listen to a scam fighting conference by Aaron West. So I thought I'd have a look around the internet and see what I found. And I found somebody here promoting OakSmart. And also I've got a We Are All Satoshi meeting on another screen, and we're doing a bit of monitoring. But I thought we'd listen to this guy because I have heard this one that's quite global, and I'm quite surprised that it's still going. But this is a Ponzi scheme that you probably haven't seen before. So we'll just flip to that screen now, and I'll turn the sound on, and let's have a listen to this guy.
It's growing, yeah, like for today. And that's the really huge because, guys, because of that, I have right now on my balance, so you can see the Oak token for today, the price $124 and 53 cents. And when we just started, so the price was $1. Yeah, the price was $1 right now, $124, and that's great, and that's why you can see that how much money I have on the balance, and balance is growing because the value of the coin is growing, and also because we compound, guys. Yeah, so that's the really huge. Yeah, like this kind of the opportunity provide for the people like confidence, provide for the people some kind of the feelings that they are.
This meeting is being recorded.
Yeah, so it's some kind of the freedom. You can take your money back anytime you want. You can check everything. You can build not just online but also offline, because we have a lot of the people who just start this not like a passive investors, yeah, but they basically start the business and they share information with other people. So we have that like some pictures. So we have a lot of the guys who build this in the offices, who rent the hotels, and that's the really great. Yeah, like I'm not saying that all of you guys must to do that. Yeah, let's say just to go and build offline. So first of all, of course, this is the online opportunity, but it's possible. Yeah, it's possible for that people who want to do that to just provide some kind of the offline meetings and just just do this way. And you can see the different countries, you can see the different stuff, which is the really great. I'm not sure what you guys showing there. We have, I think, some guy who is like doing some stupid stuff, so we're gonna remove him. Okay, so I'm just like that. All right, so that's the really cool. And we just going next, guys. We just going next for that what we have, which is the pretty interested. And just going right here, guys, just provide for you basically how you can start to make the business with the OakSmart. Of course, if you want to do that, so just right here. All right, so it's gonna be here, and just we're gonna provide for you why this opportunity was 100% different. All right, so just right here, guys. So most of the companies,
this meeting is being recorded.
When basically you join and you just start to build a business with them. I don't know, like what this guy is doing. I'm not sure what you're showing right there, buddy, but you just basically start to do some real interested stuff, and not sure. Sometimes like people really weird. That's okay. You just need to finish the the information. After that, you can ask your questions. That's going to be much better.
That one.
So like why OakSmart is different, guys? Because right here we have the way to build that, and we can just find out from where money is going. So let's say you join the business, right? And you just start to bring people in. So most of the companies, like they will gonna pay you from the people's deposits. Yeah, so like it's gonna be going from here. You can see from the people's deposits, yeah, just all the commissions will gonna go from there. And that's not correct. That's definitely not right, because like if companies doing that, so in the end of the day, so company can't sustain. But OakSmart, guys, they do this absolutely different, 100%, because like inside the OakSmart, we're gonna get paid from the people's earnings. Yeah, so we can understand 100%, guys. So all the money definitely will gonna go only from the people's earnings and not from the people's deposits. And that's the difference, right? That's definitely the difference, because you can understand that we can get paid only after that, when the traders did the job. Yeah, so like once the traders did the job, so we're gonna get paid. If traders not did the job, so we can't get paid. Yeah, so like that's the fact. And that's why companies right here, yeah, that's why the company is sustainable. And I'm sure what the guys were showing right here, what he was trying to prove, just like basically spending the time for nothing, just like I said, need to check the information first, and after that do some conclusions, right? That's gonna be the right
way. Notice how fast.
So here we are, guys. That's what we have. And plus, guys, we also can build even more deeper. Yeah, we can build for the next levels, because you've seen already, yeah, the level number 1. So right here we had a lot of the really great opportunities. So like where you can just get the 50% from the first line, yeah, like from the
gonna let me
direct
in?
people. But also, guys, like if we build more, yeah, if we build deeper for the second level and up to 20 levels, so we can get, guys, right here another 5%. So like, and that's gonna be the 5% again from the people's earnings, not from the people's deposits.
Interesting.
So
He's
that's
well placed in the
100%
room.
the
He
way
won't let
to
me in again.
maximize your earnings. Yeah, like I'm not saying that all of you guys
On
will gonna
another
build a
browser in
business.
case you haven't figured it
Yeah,
out.
because like it's definitely will not gonna work for everyone. Yeah, because some guys they join, they start to work. Yeah, like they start to promote, and other people they saying we're gonna join, so we're not gonna share, just we're gonna check how the passive income works. It also okay. Yeah, but if you want to maximize your earnings, if you want to make more, so of course, guys, yeah, like definitely you just need to promote it, and of course that way you can make more money. So also we have the affiliate bonus from the smaller market, and from the small market you can make from 5 up to 40%, which is the pretty cool because it's additional bonus right here.
Yeah, let me in this time.
This meeting is being recorded.
So you can make more money. Just simple as that. So how it works? You join the business, right? You start to bring the people in. So
It's all about
let's say you
recruiting,
have the
isn't it?
Sarah, you have the Tom, you have Andy, you have Raphael, and also right here is the Lisa. Yeah, so also another
There's only
lady
50 people in
who
this meeting
just
today.
start to build, and she have also turnover under her. So that's the really great. Because we understand that all the guys make the money, but our bonus, like from which amount gonna be calculated. So in this case, guys, the Andy, he's not gonna be calculated.
Scam.
Yeah, just I don't know, as if just we need to remove this this
What the
guy
hell?
from here. He
Scam.
just definitely started driving all of us crazy. I'm not sure what he's like how he joined the presentation. All right, so just here. And like guys, you know, Andy, he's not going to be calculated for this bonus. Yeah, he's not going to be calculated right here. And all other guys, they definitely going to be calculated. And from all of them, we can make, you know, some guys, some good money. And that's going to be from this case, let's say if the number is going to be the same, so we can make $2,200. So that's additional money, guys. And that's going to be the 5% from all of that smaller amount, smaller market turnover. So going that way. So yeah, guys, they're really great bonuses. Also, you can achieve some great rewards about the ranks if you achieve in the ranks. Also, we have the global bonus, and that's working the really perfect. Yeah, like for today, like I said, OakSmart
This
is one of
meeting is
the
being
opportunities,
recorded.
which is more than 1 year on the market. And like I said, you know, like we've seen so many different platforms, we've seen so many different companies, but like none of them have that what we have right here inside the OakSmart. Yeah, so that's the global bonus.
OakSmart's been going for more than a year.
Additional 5% commissions if your basically market is growing 43%. That's the pretty cool, guys. And also what I want to show you today, I just want to show you guys some live withdrawal. Yeah, because the withdrawals works a bit like, you know, just need to find out how that works, like just need to provide for you the information, so you will see. So right, it's gonna be my back office just here. Guys, you know, I will gonna give you the chance to ask the questions, but I hope the question's gonna be not like that guy who just was with us with that. I'm not sure what he was doing right here. So guys, yeah, like how to make the withdrawal is gonna be here. So we click on the button funds management. Yeah, so let me just refresh once again for you. So you click on the funds management right here, right? Okay, and here's the option, guys. First of all, that we have the inside money, yeah, in the platform. It's the USD coin. So first of all, of course, we just need to exchange them to the USDT if we want to make the withdrawal.
Okay.
So otherwise, it will not gonna work. Yeah, so we click on the button exchange and we click on the total. Like I don't have much right here, but I'm gonna show you how that works. So it's like $189.48. So we click on the accept operation. Yeah, just like waiting for the couple of seconds. Click on the button submit, and right now it's submitted. Yeah, so like we just exchange our inside US dollars for the USDT. So here's, guys, is going to be an option to withdraw funds. So we click on the withdraw funds, and after that we just click right here on the paste. Not on the paste. We just need to right now like click on the total. Right, it's going to be the total of the amount, and just right now I just need to get my address, which I prepared today. Just like I'm gonna get my address, just copy that, and we're gonna paste our withdrawal address right here. All right, so it's gonna be here. So click on the button withdrawal. So just double check if everything is correct. I hope that it's correct, and click on the button submit. Right, and just of course, guys, don't forget to set up your 2FA because 2FA is the really important. All right, so I'm just checking. First of all, we just need to get our verification code from the email. So
Don't look, he's out of
Just
breath.
go into the email. All right, just like I need a couple of minutes just to do that. And always, guys, like once you just join the OakSmart, so don't forget to set up your 2FA, because a lot of the guys, like you seen just this one on the call, who were trying to hack you, just basically
heck
trying
you, I
to
love it.
find the account, which is not really cool. And that's why just always we do this way. Okay.
So anyway, the lot
Alright,
means
so just I'm checking the code. I forgot to click on the get code. Yes, so we click on the get code. I'm just searching for the code, but it's not here because I didn't click on that.
I want to go
Right,
back. I can
so
take
just
control
need
of
to
this
wait for the
computer.
couple of minutes or seconds.
Keep it
Right,
going
okay,
anyway,
so
but
I
I
have the
can
code.
actually cause major
So
disruption for him.
1327, right?
I
So
knew
we
that
have the
earlier
code
on.
and also the code from the Google
wouldn't have wasted it.
Authenticator. So just from this OakSmart. Okay, so it's gonna be here, right? Okay. I hope everything is correct. So click on the button submit. Right now you can see the withdrawal being submitted, and just like waiting up to 24 hours just to receive it, guys. And also, like I said, it's really great that we can check all the transactions on the blockchain. Yes, so we can actually check, that transaction once it's gonna be sent. Yeah, so we can check this right here. So I'm not sure how fast it's gonna be. Yeah, but definitely, guys, like it's possible to check. It's definitely possible to check. So that's the really great that we have like some kind of the tremendous opportunity. And like I said, we're on the 40 minutes right now, so it's not that much. I hope that you got all the information, and maybe someone have the questions, guys. Just right now we can do some Q&A session. Yeah, but just like with adequate guys, So if you have the questions, you can raise the hand, and like I can unmute you, so you can ask anything you want. So just let me know if you have some questions. So that's gonna be the really interested, just to talk with the guys who's searching for that. Yeah, so like I'm just checking as if for the people. Right. I have to remove some guy. Okay. Yeah, but I can see actually the questions. Yeah, as if I can see the questions in the chat. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed the presentation. I just hope that that people who was right here, I don't know, like for which reason, not really disturb you, but it's happened sometime. Yeah, like, some guys don't have nothing to do. So like that was the information about the OakSmart. Definitely, if you're interested, just come back to the person who invited you right here. They will gonna give you some link, and you can start to basically do that. So thanks everyone. Of course, own your life, stay blessed, and we'll see you in the next presentation.
Wow, he got off here quick. He must have figured out who I were for some reason, because there's no reason why anyone would get off that quick. Oh, what a shame, because I did actually have an opportunity to, I don't know how to say it, to do something interesting there. Why have I got, anyway, yeah, so what I could have done is I could have actually shared a screen, but I did get all, OakSmart is something I've been in the past. I'll just bring it back actually, because I think I did OakSmart on my website. I've actually done that before. OakSmart. I'll just have a look, because I'm pretty sure I found a New Zealander actually promoting that, and it was friggin' hilarious. OakSmart. I'll just see if I've got that on my website. OakSmart. Doesn't look like I have. Maybe I've got it on my YouTube channel already. OakSmart. Ah, there it is. Yeah, so I have had something in the past about them. And if you go into the description here, I'm just going to read this. This is why I'm going to. We'll just have a wee listen. Listen. Is that a word? Let's have a listen to this.
Welcome to the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. I'm Danny D. Heck, and my channel is dedicated to exposing Ponzi schemes and scams, bringing public awareness to protect everyday investors from losing their savings to multi-level marketing predators. In today's video, we delve into investment OakSmart, a scheme promoted in a Zoom meeting by Kinney Wikitoria Hunia, from Hamilton, New Zealand. This meeting provided a unique opportunity to witness the tactics used to lure in potential investors. Kinney, caught off guard, attempted to present OakSmart as a lucrative investment with questionable promises of high returns and low risk. Throughout the meeting, I raised critical questions about the legitimacy of OakSmart's claims, challenging the unrealistic promises she made. She admitted to promoting the scheme as a survival tactic, showing little regard for the potential financial harm to others. This video will be submitted to the Financial Markets Authority, FMA, in New Zealand to highlight the spread of OakSmart's MLM tactics within the country. OakSmart red flags. What makes it a likely scam? Investment. OakSmart's homepage and promotional materials raise numerous red flags, many of which are typical of high-risk or fraudulent schemes. Here's a breakdown of the concerns. Guaranteed high returns with low risk. OakSmart promises stable daily income and up to 50% monthly returns, using phrases like guarantee a stable daily income in legitimate investments, especially in volatile assets like cryptocurrency. Returns can never be guaranteed due to inherent market risks. Complex and unrealistic bonus structure, offering bonuses such as a 145% matrix bonus, 40% leading bonus, and 40% global bonus is a classic tactic in pyramid schemes, where participants are incentivized to recruit others. This structure is both unsustainable and legally questionable. Emphasis on unlimited passive income. Claims that investors can withdraw your deposit at any time without a limit on deposit periods are unrealistic. Such promises suggest an effort to mislead about the scheme's liquidity and stability. Buzzwords without substance. OakSmart uses terms like quantum trading technologies and asset trust management without explaining their actual strategies. Scams often hide behind technical jargon to sound credible, while lacking transparency. Lack of regulatory clarity. OakSmart claims connections to the government of USERA and references FinCEN, but there's no evidence of registration or regulation with FinCEN or any other specific regulatory body. Authentic investment firms are registered, and their information is readily verifiable. Suspiciously positive testimonials. The site displays overly enthusiastic testimonials like, OakSmart catapulted my business into the stratosphere. Real testimonials typically contain balanced feedback. While these seem manufactured to persuade without substance. Focus on recruitment and affiliate programs. The scheme highlights affiliate opportunities and career growth, which are red flags indicating a pyramid scheme model. Legitimate financial firms focus on investments rather than recruitment. Ambiguous financial education promises. OakSmart mentions democratizing financial knowledge without any clear educational structure. Scams often claim to offer training as a way to lure investors, charging fees for participation or resources. No clear contact information. OakSmart's website only provides an email, lacking a physical address or contact numbers. Reputable financial institutions offer transparent contact options and a verifiable physical presence. Unverified partnerships. Claims of partnerships with top financial asset management institutions and global reach in 50+ countries remain ambiguous and unverifiable. Established financial companies provide clear, confirmed details about their partnerships. Why you should be cautious with OakSmart.
Well, there you go. So that was a bit of a bonus. So that guy there is called, we've just found some information on him. So let's build a profile about him. So what I do here is I basically document everyone who I find promoting these Ponzi schemes and scams. And then I track them down, and our database is available to 6 different government organizations at the moment from 6 different countries, ironically. So if you know anything about Tim Waider, let's do a wee investigation while we're waiting for a meeting to start up. So the first thing we do, we actually have found his X account, and we basically want to start just gathering information about his social media for a start. So let's do that. Now, the interesting thing here is I actually have got a list of all the people that this guy was in. So I'm just going to get rid of that. And I'll show you what we do here. So what we want to do is we've seen him in a Zoom meeting. So I'm going to put Zoom meetings. Oops, daisy, I can't see that. Zoom meeting and an S. I hope I'll see it now. There it is. And I'll go in there, and once again, I will grab a document, and I'll put today's date, which is 0504 for New Zealand, and we spell our date differently, don't we? All right, and that will keep me visible of people that was associated with him. So now we want to go find this guy and see what we can find out about him. Top earner, going to give you more money online. Now, I can guarantee you anything you like. He's from Los Angeles, California. Well, I don't know about that, but he seemed like. But if that's the case, then I will update that just location. If that location is correct, who knows? He's also got a Facebook account, so he reckons, so we can probably see more about him. And this is how blatant these guys are. You can do anything. I went to, he's German by the look of it. So let's have a look and see what we can find. First thing, he's uranium, isn't it? What do they call it? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce, I never can pronounce the name of that country. So we'll just put a photo of him over there. We'll go back to persons of interest, Tim Waider, and we will put a photo over there. All right, so now we're starting to build a bit of profile on him while we're waiting for other Zoom meetings to start. We will have a look at his Facebook page. I haven't got Facebook, so I can't log in, but I wouldn't mind getting another photo of him and seeing what other programs he's been promoting. And why is his cutout so bad? Have you noticed how bad quality that is? And what is this EB power that he's going on about in that picture there? Is it a health supplement? Maybe it's something, another product that has a pyramid marketing opportunity behind it. Who knows? But let's just go back to this. I want to grab this photo. I want to see if I can grab a photo that hasn't been, I'll just take that one there. Alrighty, so we're going to go back here. I'm going to do the dreaded task of asking ChatGPT who he is. Who is MLM promoter? Let's see if it comes back and says anything about him. Oh, wow. Look at that. It actually gives me information about him. So he's been on behind MLM
Tim
as
Waider
well.
is a multi-level marketing MLM promoter from Ukraine, known for his involvement in various MLM ventures. In April 2020, he and his team, including Eric Caparese and Larry Lane, merged with Total Life Changes TLC, a direct selling company specializing in health and wellness products. Waider cited TLC's extensive product range and supportive culture as key factors in his decision to join behind MLM, direct selling facts, figures and news. Following his tenure at TLC, Waider became involved in several cryptocurrency-based MLM schemes. By April 2021, he was promoting Ether Connect, an MLM crypto Ponzi scheme, on YouTube. Subsequently, he was associated with other collapsed MLM Ponzi schemes, including Nimbus Platform, FastBNB, BitMonsters, and Invisible IE behind MLM. Waider also manages the Earn Online YouTube channel, where he shares content related to online earning opportunities. Additionally, he maintains an active presence on social media platforms such as Twitter, where he discusses topics like crypto trading and passive income strategies. YouTube +1. Log in or sign up to view +1. X, formerly Twitter. It's important to exercise caution when considering involvement in MLM or cryptocurrency schemes, as many have been identified as fraudulent or unsustainable behind MLM. Sources.
Well, there you go. So let's have a wee look at behind MLM and see what other things he's been promoting with Total Life Changes. Oh, well, goodness, look at that, eh? So we've got another person there, obviously, that we can go back to. If you ever are looking at somebody's Twitter account, so now we're going to find, you can go through their multimedia.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, so today is Wednesday, 19th of February.
There he goes. He's actually promoting it live. And we've got what looks like some more social media for us to get our teeth into and an email address. Okay. Submit. So there we go. So that's I'm just going to send him an email while we're doing this. So he knows that we're doing it. So let's go here let's go live. And let's open that up. Let's copy it. I'll send him an email address. And let's see if that email address actually works. But in the meantime, we can actually find out quite a bit about this Ukrainian guy. And let's just update that. I'll get rid of the email. So we can get his email address. So we'll keep an eye on you, mate. It's perfect. We'll now know your email address works. We've got his YouTube account. We'll go to media here. We'll see what other things he's been promoting. So it's all about fake incomes and the like. Oh, yes, of course. It's all he's going to help you build his passive income when oh, yeah, they're all scams. So he's just a scammer, another bottom feeder on the planet. And he's got 96 followers. He's the man about town, isn't he? Speaker, block, report, reviews. Let's follow him. Keep an eye on you, buddy. Right, and let's have a look. So we've got a Facebook account. Earn online fast. Yeah, that's just brilliant, isn't it? And if we look at one of his videos, we will grab that YouTube channel. We will put that in the database. So if you have any information on Tim and what he's been doing, please do provide it to me. Remember, we have government agents looking at monitoring our database. And let's see if we go to live that he streamed a year ago. We go to his, so 2 hours ago, he was uploading this
Hello
video.
guys, hello ladies and gentlemen, of course everyone right now watching this video around the world. My name is always Tim Waider and you of course on the Earn Online. And if you still didn't subscribe so you can make it right now, just click on the button subscribe and of course don't forget to hit that bell to receive all the notifications. And today we're going to speak about the Fimonex. I will provide for you another update.
So you can see these scumbags, what they do is they have their link in here with their referral link, you know, and then what have we got here? So that's his Telegram, his Facebook, Twitter, and Telegram handle. So that's quite interesting. So let's have a look at his Telegram. We'll go in there as well. We'll grab that, open in Telegram, and now we'll be able to keep an eye on you. View on Telegram, which you guys won't be able to see. And I'm going to join the channel. And he'll kick me out now because you'll be watching this live. Leave a comment. Don't miss out. Oh, yeah. So leave a comment. Let's comment. Let's go. Let's go to let's leave a comment. And he'll kick me out because that's all they can do. But anyway, that's all fun. All right, so we're going to put that in there. So as I said, if you know anything about this bottom feeder, let us know. We will monitor him and his activities. Where's that go? YouTube. Earn online. Oh, that's my video. Duh. Okay, let's go back. We'll get rid of that one. Copy. Yes, this is what we do when I should be sleeping. We basically grab all the information we can about somebody and put it all in one place. I don't think there's anything. We've got Telegram. We've got his YouTube account, so we get rid of that. Got rid of that. And this was the company he's promoting. You know, like if I was to look at this company that he's just promoted here, and I just highlight this, went like this, went into, please give me any red flags about the cut and paste from the web page. So now I go back to this scheme here, company, and I'll just grab anything else. What's this partner program? And go back to there. page. So what have we got here? What is Flimbot? Oh, look at this. This is all bloody bullshit. These guys just don't care what they promote. So here he is. He's probably a home and loan guy, makes a few $100 from promoting Ponzi schemes and scams, where if you're silly enough to listen to the advice he gives you, he gets a little bit of commission. And that's how this guy works. So now what we do is, I don't know why my computer's not doing what it's doing, but normally there's a box where I can click a button to see the chat room. All comments, favorite comments. All right. So if we look at just the company that he had on his YouTube channel.
Welcome to the future of blockchain technology with BTCC node acquisition on the BTC20 Smart Chain.
Looks like
We're thrilled to announce that the BTCC node subscription is now available on the WAS
Okay, so we look like we've got a WAS meeting about to start, so we're going to leave it here. But you get the idea, is we have now got enough information about this particular opportunity, 8 levels high, all multi-level marketing. We chuck it into ChatGPT, unrealistic return on promises, arbitrage claims without proof, rent a bot business model, fake CEO, likely fabricated identities. All that there is just because we cut and paste and dropped the homepage into ChatGPT and asked a question, and now we've put it out there. Obviously, this guy has been promoting. Here he is. Here he's in behind email WEM. I mean, so we've just stumbled across what we call a big leader who claimed he didn't know who I was or what I do. No wonder he got his ass off here as quick as possible. But you're just a dropkick, mate. That's all you are. And we've sent him an email, so he's probably looking at this right now. But he's been featured in Behind Email WEM not once, but twice. So let's have a look at the second time. It's the same link. Interesting. And there you are. Oh, Brian Rhodes. Of course you are. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Are you hanging out with him? Oh, you guys are really... Oh, these are just... they're just like all the same, aren't they? They all think they're different and unique. It's just absolutely crap. All right, so let's flip over to another screen. Let's have a listen to this crap. More crap, sorry to say. We're waiting for the view. We're going to put this into multi-speaker view. Let's go multi-speaker view. What have we got? Hide. We are swap. There we go. So we're going to listen to trash shit again, telling a whole bunch of lies. Now, remember that yesterday we actually proved that this company, we've been corresponding with the company which is providing the white label services, which is proving that this company that they're trying to say is legitimate actually is not, because they're not even providing the services they claim they are, which is ridiculous. And I don't even know what that means. 175 people in here at the moment. We've turned the music off. They're just waiting for theirs. So we might just leave that there for a second. And we'll just go back to this other room. And when they start speaking, we'll be the first to hear. But let's just go through some of the other meetings that might be happening at the moment. We have a few tabs open. And what we will do in a minute is we'll just shut down some of this other stuff that we had open. We'll say goodbye to Tim. It's good to actually build a profile on him. Hey, g'day, how you doing? Just found Tim Walters actually here in a Zoom meeting promoting OakSmart jelly snack. So that was quite a hard case. We haven't actually picked up his... oh, damn, I didn't grab his Instagram. So we'll just go and grab that in there. But soon we'll have a We Are All Satoshi meeting in a minute. Oh my God, hi. Is it because I'm up this early? So let's go find Tim. So I'm really rapt that we managed to find Tim, a Ukrainian guy who is promoting Ponzi schemes and scams that has a history longer than my arm, which is absolutely fantastic, which is a bit of a laugh, really, because I don't know why I haven't stumbled across this guy sooner. Anyway, so he's been featured behind MLM, as I've shown. He must think he's somebody, but he's just a washed-up scammer. And all right, so there is a method in my madness. Tim, he's got another photo there. That's good. No, it doesn't use that. Yeah, he's in his flash. Oh, he's in the back of his flash car. His Bentley, probably. His wannabe Bentley.
This meeting is being recorded.
Oh, here we go. Let's have a listen. Let's see there. Affiliate marketing 3.3. Keynote speaker tonight, Chavez. Oh my goodness, listen to this. This is exciting. So here's your weekly roster, everyone that wants to be part of that. And we will see how they get on. I'm going to actually email the guys that run this actual white label service. I'm going to send them a link to this meeting and see if we still haven't got any sound, so don't worry about that. It's just them. And I'm going to open up my emails, find the email to the company where is this email? Scamdemic, Oliver, Marie, try to find Richard, David, where's this guy? Come on, trash it. They're reading the general disclaimer, but I've turned the sound off, so it's not really helping anyone, is it? Scamdemic. Graham Frame. Where's this guy? Does this have to wait a second? Or have something happening soon? Are you staying plugged in? Is that what they're saying? Of course I'm staying plugged in. I'm still half asleep. Trying to figure out where this guy was from, so I can email him. It's telling me I'm live. Just interested to find out where they're all. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm not very noisy, are you? I'm actually going to open up some other. Here he is.
Well, greetings to everybody and welcome to official prime time on Affiliate Marketing 3.0. This is a special event because tonight we have exclusive coverage of a new brand product, and it is going to be conducted by the CEO himself. I'm Trashad, I'm the rank leader, and I welcome each and everybody on this call, especially if there are any newcomers.
Oh, I'm new.
Like to extend our warm welcome to everybody. Now, Friday sessions are very special because they are addressed by the CEO himself, who is here to share his experience, his insight, and his expertise on the impossible that we are all trying to achieve as a community, as a leader. So this is a Friday call, and here we have with us our esteemed CEO, and we would like to extend our warm welcome to proceed with this call. Chavez, this floor is yours, and welcome to the call.
Thank you so much, Rashid. Welcome to UK Prime Time. I believe everybody is doing good. Well,
how do you know that?
Good, and I hope you all are excited and can't wait. I also can't wait when you guys would put your first capital in and start trading on Pi.
So we're just going live into a meeting with Chavez Anwar, who's launching a product that isn't his. That's actually a white label service, which we're actually working with the real company and probably will close it down. So let's tune in and listen to a lot of lies from Chavez. You can hear him talking in the background. And let's see what a wonderful smorgasbord of Ponzi schemes he can present to you today.
Tested before, but still in the mainnet after deployment, we are testing it. Once this testing is finished, then we are ready to
More
go live
testing.
with
Same shit,
coupons with
different day, isn't it?
activation. But still, you can buy coupons on WOS.
Of course you can. You can buy things.
Subscribe to Pi packages. Many people have subscribed. Many people got their free trading pass also. I saw some people generated multiple free trading pass, and they emailed also. They sent coupon ownership to different other people as well. The free trading pass coupons they generated. So you can generate multiple free trading pass, and you can send to your friends who are even not in WOS.
Aren't
So
you
this is
lucky?
also a very good way to promote Pi and free trading pass these days. If you are smart enough to
And there's
understand
David,
this,
his accomplice
how
in
much
crime.
traffic you can bring, how much
He's from the Netherlands.
value you can bring to your network in future also by onboarding people for free on Pi, giving them this high-end trading experience, a platform where the cost of entry is $500. You are giving the access to someone to invest $100 and get get
Referrals.
them generate profits also on $100 for the whole month.
Sounds like boomerang number one.
This is something everybody is going to appreciate if you introduce them with. So this is
I
really
received an
very
official
incredible, cool.
complaint from
We are
somebody
ready
who
to go
invested
live. So today's
$100,000 into
Zoom
the boomerang number
is
one
going to be
yesterday, which
all
hopefully we'll
about
be able to
Pi.
show you.
A quick, not a quick, but also not very detailed, a walkthrough of the dashboard. Once services will
Okay.
be active, once you will be able to deposit, you will get
It will
more
never get
idea. We
active,
will do
this.
another
Not if I have a way
walkthrough,
about it, because
probably on Wednesday
I'm
as well,
corresponding with the company.
with
They'll be
the
watching
live
this very
services.
soon, because I'm going to
But
email them the link
today
to
I'm
this
going
very
to
meeting.
give you guys a walkthrough of the website
And
and
they can watch
backend
Jarvis
so that you
live.
are able to start when we announce that you can start now. You can start activating the subscriptions. Well, you can start as soon as you see once we announce, and you will see here subscription page as well on the dashboard in your phone version as well as in your PC version. Okay. So before we get into detail about the dashboard, let me explain once again for the people who are new, what is Pi? Pi is a cutting edge social finance platform which brings, uh, a great narrative of bringing profits with the help of, uh, masterclass or masterpiece scoring of its own algorithm, that is Pi score, with machine learning, uh, based on profit sharing, with secure fund custody and guaranteed identical returns, and with low entry barriers and complete transparency. This is what Pi offers in the market. So, as we discussed about the Pi score, let us understand Pi score in a little more depth. Pi score
Okay.
is more than a leaderboard. It's performance intelligence engine. And this is our proprietary score mechanism, which utilizes machine learning, artificial intelligence to draw down and to also it also checks close to 1.1 million transactions in real time, and it evaluates 686 HFTs every single day. Their trade performance, how they are managing the asset, how they are, how many days they are in profit, are they beating the market or not, uh, how they are managing with the leverages, their asset growth in AUM, if user has invested or if end user has invested in their service, are they experiencing their AUM growth or not, their timely payouts, low risk or high risk profile, and then high profits fetching mechanism where they are able to generate higher profits. So this is how pi score analogy brings life to the product. And with pi score, we are able to rate, we are able to score these services which you see in front of you. There are many other services which are also active, but you can't see them since they have not either qualified, maybe their number of days in trading are not enough to develop a pi
Hey,
score
Flat Panzer,
that
nice
is
to see you,
more
mate.
than 45, 50. And once they develop that pi score, then we will publish those services as well. But currently, pi score is monitoring every single day 686 HFTs. Uh, and this is monitoring with every PSDS every day on PSDS on profit sharing daily settlement. These services are evaluated, and on PSDS every action takes place, which I'm going to discuss further in this uh, walkthrough. Okay, this is the website. Now we went on to the app. This is the app.py.xyz, and there we can explore various HFTs which are listed in an order. So if you want to understand the order of their or the arrangement of their uh, placement on the website, how it is arranged, they are arranged with last 7 days of PNL. So their last 7 days of PNL is monitored, and on the basis of their last 7 days of PNL, they are listed here on Pi.
Got
And
270
then later,
people in here at the
when there will
moment.
be more services, you can filter them also with their
Chat room.
Pi score. That if you want to
It's got
invest
links
in
in
a
there
service
to
which is
the
more
app
than 70
and
Pi
also
score,
the DAP, as they like to call it.
at certain time, of course, Pi score is going to increase. How it is going to increase, we are going to discuss.
There'll be
You
some
can also filter
complicated,
by
eluded story.
exchange where they are trading, Binance or Bybit. You can also filter them with the help of their trading strategy parameters such
So
as
while he's
spot or
waffling
future,
on, this is actually the
and
white
then
labeled services
all
that,
these services will be
and this
listed
is the
here.
company that provide the white
Okay,
labeled
so let's
services that
understand
he's saying
the
he's
pi score
created.
calculation,
And we've
how to
just
check pi
emailed
score,
these
how to
guys
check
again,
PNL, everything.
and
Pi
you can
score
book
can be
an
checked
appointment
here
with them
on clicking the
and
logo
ask them about
of
you
pi score,
creating yourself
and you will be able to get
a service.
a pop-up
And this is
with pi
exactly
score
the
of this
same as what
particular
he's
service.
offering
Very
right
good.
now. So just have a look at
Now
app.
let's go
This
in
is
and see.
the same
This
DAP
is
right there.
PNL
Their
percentage
colors are nicer than his.
compounding.
And if you go
This
back
is 1
here,
month.
you'll see
This is
Shabas
3
showing you
months.
a
This is
product
6 months.
that isn't
This is
his,
1 year.
which is
And
amazing.
this is all. And this is how you determine. You can also get their daily PNL, which is
So I'm just going to put the
like this. If
white
you go on
labeled
1
service
month,
in the chat
you'll be
room.
able to see
And it still
today
doesn't
they
mean this is
made
legit. It's just
0.8
an
for
excuse to sell membership and licenses to
USDT.
something that doesn't really work.
So the
It doesn't
profit
even have to
percentage
ever
was
get going.
0.56%. Yesterday
It's all about
they were
referring,
in loss of
recruiting.
0.7,
Shut up, Danny. I'll let Shabas talk.
0.17. Day before yesterday, 3%. Day before yesterday, 5%. On March 31st, 3.26%. So similarly, you can check profit daily also of the services. And total balance, how much AUM they are trading.
See, this is the
number
same.
of investors,
Exactly the same.
it's zero.
Same, no
Once,
difference, Shabas.
services
You've
will
been exposed.
start serving you on
Hope
your
people watch this
subscription, then you
video
will be able to see number of
and share
investors
this
also
information.
increasing. And this all impacts the pi score.
What pi?
And that's how
Sure, pi?
we score these services by
Ooh, please do subscribe.
understanding their different matrices, and these matrices build up a single score. So not only profits, not only transactions,
Some
not
snow for
only
you.
trading strategies matter, but everything matters of an HFT. Their profits, their beating the market instinct. Like if the market is going down, in downtrend also they are making money. Days in profit, Sortino ratio, are they doing
How much money?
Both parameters are basically determining a profit score out of pi score, and which is 27 out of 100.
Okay.
Then there is risk. Are they doing spot only? Max drawdown, how much uh, drawdown is there in their whole trading cycle, the history of all days in trading, 344 days, the maximum drawdown is 32.9%. Paid claims, Sharpe ratio, then these are the factors which determine the risk profile out of 30 of a trade. And this is very important for you. These numbers will increase and decrease. It will change and fluctuate when there will be more number of investors. Now there
Okay.
are 0.
So you got to
Then
recruit for
asset
this all
growth,
to
of
come
course,
together.
this is 25 out of
Good to know.
100. Well, this cannot be determined right now
No.
because
Would you like some curry with that?
there are 0 investors. So asset growth, how much assets, how many investors, are they growing or not? What is the age of the service which they are providing? So these are the service-based scores which accumulate, which constitute 25% of the PI score, and which is very significant that we have
very.
kept even the user experience and also their service quality, that if number of investors are increasing, then of course there will be assets growth. And how much is the asset growth? Like maybe first month they will be able to accumulate AUM of, let's say, $100,000, $200,000. Later in 6 months down the line, if they build and develop an AUM of, let's say, $4-5 million, then we can get to know that the asset growth has been very consistent and it has been growing and growing, and that will determine their PI score, and that will attract services to,
This becomes a better, bro.
this will attract more investors in particular service. And if the service is getting a lot of AUM and they are trading well, they will be able to make huge success fee as well. And that's the whole model. And everything works with high watermark principle. So investor is safe, trader is evaluated in a very transparent and in a very elaborative way. On top of that, this product functions in a very, very simple way. And then, there is another parameter of balance, which will also be affected when number of users come on board and they start trading. So these are the insights that PI score gives you. And here you get a summary of all of them in 1 month, 3 month, 1 year, and then risk profile of a particular HFT. This is at average risk. Now we will go to the second one. We will discuss more details here. So, and how many people remember high watermark? What is high watermark? How many people? Please raise your hand. Let me see. Okay. How many people remember at least what is high watermark and how it functions? This is
just having
really,
some
really
fun with
cool
some people.
feature.
We'll see if we'll just rephrase it. Oh, shit. I think we just lost the connection after all that fun. 1 minute, please. Did I just do that? Oh my God. All right, 1 minute, please, caller. I'll have a bit of fun with these guys while I get back to this other meeting.
Close.
G'day, guys. How you doing?
Sorry?
How you doing?
I'm good. Who are you?
Danny. Danny's my name. Danny D. Heck, the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger.
Sorry?
I'm called the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. You might have seen me in the New York Times or Bloomberg TV.
Okay. And what you are doing on this Zoom call?
Oh, I go after scammers and people that are promoting Ponzi schemes or scams, and I expose them.
Okay.
And I broadcast them live on the internet and make sure the world knows who they are. I name and shame people.
This meeting is being
Next
recorded.
service, PI score is 55 without
How I
any
can help
investors
you?
on board.
You can.
Also, you guys can check the strategy,
Okay.
what strategy this
I
can help
particular
you with something?
HFT is applying.
Oh, hold it. I'll just put
Send
this
them different
other meeting
formats
on
in
pause.
which they
Might be a
have to
second.
provide their information
What have we got
about
here?
their fund, how they're
Meeting was
managing
ended
it,
by host.
who are the managers, what is their core infrastructure, what are their strategy and execution, everything you
I think
will
I might have
find
just
here,
given myself
and you
away
can read
here.
about each and every service in the bottom. Okay,
Sorry about that, guys.
let's go. Then we go to the
You
third
want-
one. This service is also really cool. I think this is
Cool.
one of my favorites. They have done 257% last year. 1 year and 3 months is also good, and 1 month they have done, in the downtrend of the market. If we see coin market cap and we go ahead and put our eyes here on an average, the whole market cap,
Why do they do that?
last 7 days, if we see, it has been constantly
All right. Sorry about that.
constantly low, and market, including Bitcoin, crash like anything. I mean, fluctuations, variations in the price of Bitcoin, close to $2,000, $3,000 within 15 minutes. In this kind of market, if HFTs are able to make this kind of profits, uh, and not all of them, we can see different trends because they have different strategies. But what matters is average for you, for me, for all the end users. But here, when we see their daily PNL, we also get to see
So it's another
the
opportunity where
kind
you
of
have to build
variation
it,
which is
wait for it
easily
to
visible in the market as well.
come to
So,
life, and in the meantime, give them more money.
for
What's new about
me,
this
it
scheme?
is really cool.
And
Every
it's
day
also
after
not ready to go,
PSDS,
even though they've had
I
their
go on
launch.
Pi, I
It's
check
ridiculous.
daily PNL, and it's really interesting to me to see what is the market standing. And what I do, usually I go on
TV?
Dodo,
Dodo.
and
Dodo, which is a
I
ripoff
go and
of
check
Dodo.com.
Dodo here.
Even had their email address on it when
Last 7 days and last 30 days. This is because this is index of the market. This
that is a positive
markets,
to your question
you can
there.
say, overall index,
Black Panzer,
where
yes,
you
it's a
see
white label
the
service that he's claiming
correct
as his own.
downturn of the whole, coin market caps accumulated downturn. Though our users made profit last 24 hours, but still the market has been, this is the market inside, market has been down 5% last 7 days and 15% last 30 days.
No.
And when I see and compare all these services, and if I will be able to see even 5% here or 2% here, I will be really proud and
Really,
happy, because see, the market is constantly in a
What?
lot of turmoil from last couple of
Weeks?
months, I would say.
Donald Trump. No one
Once
blame
we
Donald Trump.
saw Bitcoin going up and US elections finished, after
Well,
that,
I knew you'd
it
mention
has
the
been a
elections.
roller coaster ride. But in this kind of roller coaster ride, if these strategies are able
Have
to
anyone's got
turn
Jan Gregory's
profits, then
ID for his room?
I
They've
can
changed it.
bet
Would be grateful.
really big upon them, because what we are going to see next is a really
paradigm?
welcoming bull run.
A bull run.
So
Another cash flows.
And in fact, in the bear market, these are their starts.
What about the wolf
In the
market?
bear market, if they have been operating for last 419 days, this particular service, if we talk about BTC Alpha, then last 419 days of PNL, if we see, it's 980%.
980%.
Wow.
Wow. It's a good example. Show them a bad
419
example as
days.
well.
And this is data from Binance. This is from their Binance account. Like I explained, there's a master account and there are sub accounts. This is the data from their master account. So this is how we have formulated this.
Is that
This
right?
is how we brought this whole accumulated scoreboard that determines,
That means. Get me
that
to your
gives
leader.
us a picture, a real, insight of the market. 419 days were in the bear market.
419
And
days.
look what they have made.
Look
bear
at what
market.
I've done to
This
you.
is one of my favorites, BTC
This is
Alpha.
one of my
Also, I
favorites,
like
monsters.
Purple Swan as well. Okay, Blackwood Capital is also good. Every strategy is
Every
unique.
strategy is really
would
good.
say.
I like this. You just need to give me your money.
So yes,
So yes, give me your money.
daily PNL, total balance. These things will update once we will have
Members.
number of investors on board.
Yes. Just keep selling.
Okay, I think
So I need you
covered
guys.
almost everything as to dashboard and services are concerned. People who are monitoring everyday PSDS, I think you guys are having a really, really
Good
great
time.
time enjoying this whole cycle covering every 24 hours, and you get to see profits and you realize, and then you manifest that this is how and this is what I'm going to make every day.
Every day.
This is what gives me a bigger picture,
Bulls?
shows me bigger picture of pie as to how many lives we are going to change of people who can start with just $10.
Once again, he's going to
and
change
they
everyone's
would be
lives.
able to
We're
see
saved.
their returns, their profits every single day for the next 30 days.
Okay.
So gift a free trading pass to everyone you know.
Okay.
This is my suggestion.
This is my suggestion.
Even if they are able to generate
Even if they're in a wheelchair,
some profits
on a
for
sickness
1 month,
benefit,
they will be happy.
and then we'll give you
Okay,
commissions.
perfect. Let's move on to the
And if you didn't recruit, the
next part
system would fall
of
over
the
because there is
walkthrough,
no
that is,
product.
funds
It's
and
all driven
deposits.
on
So here
selling
you see your
memberships.
portfolio into two categories: your portfolio and
This meeting is
available
being
balance.
recorded.
The portfolio
Oh.
balance is the balance which will be invested in these services and which is growing. And your available balance is your fund that you deposit or the profits you have received every
Profits.
day from your portfolio. I think this is very simple, very clear.
Very
Once
simple.
you deposit funds,
Very clear.
today I'm going to give
You give us your
guys,
money.
more insights
So you can't
as
actually
to
show it working
how
until they've
funds
built up numbers. That's what he's
and
basically saying to you. So
transactions
it's your problem,
are
not his.
done on Pi,
Crazy, isn't it?
and how it kind of, you know,
You know?
I think we did
there's
not
the chat room.
discuss yet about the transaction hash, how you see the history of transactions and where your money goes.
True.
I told you guys, I think on Wednesday,
You stink?
where your money goes, how it goes into Binance, but with transaction hash, you will have more clearer
Coffee's
understanding.
everywhere.
But once you deposit your USDT BEP20 on Pi, well, this is my account and it will be your account, which will be powered by Binance Broker Link, where, of course, SSL is secure, but the funds are protected and insured by Fireblocks. This
Fireblocks.
is where
Everyone
your
wants
safety of
Fireblocks.
the fund lies. This is the first platform I built where I'm not managing funds. Funds are protected.
He's
by
built the
Binance's
platform. Remember
safety.
that. The people
So
that
Fireblocks
have
is the
actually built the
layer
program have just
between
been
you and
emailed
Binance.
saying, here's
You as a
Shavas
user
claiming
and
that your
Binance.
product is designed
And
by
once you
him.
deposit funds, it straight goes into the BSC USD smart contract. That means when you deposit USDT in your wallet, in your profile, in your account on Pi, it directly goes in the
Another
USDT
exciting
smart
meeting happening in
contract
the
of
background.
BEP20 chain, Binance Smart Chain.
15
That
people in that
means
one.
your funds directly go in the smart contract of Binance. Then when you withdraw or when you deposit in a service, then it moves from contract to contract, another BSC USD contract. And when you
Chat room's
withdraw,
open on that
the
one.
funds, they come from
So if you don't know what I'm doing
Binance
here, I'm
smart
actually in
contract
other
to your available balance. And from
other
available balance,
meetings
you can withdraw them without
causing
any
havoc.
fee. And
That's
you
what I
can now
do.
deposit directly in your liquid pay card from next week, because BEP20 integration, base will be done first, and then BEP20 will be done as well.
This meeting is being
This is how
recorded.
simple it is, and this is how safe your funds are in Pi.
In Pi.
I mean, this is not something to be proud of, that as a platform, I'm not even managing the payouts and payments because the
Okay.
whole payment system is fully integrated and powered by Binance Broker Link, where
Binance
your
Broker.
funds are also
He's,
insured,
he's not
are
even.
safe,
He's not
and
even
protected.
the Binance
And
broker.
the funds can only be deposited and
It just
withdrawn
gets
by
worse and
you.
worse.
So this is, I think,
Miracle.
one step forward in the direction of bringing new products, bringing unique products into affiliate marketing space, where we have been setting up some benchmarks. I I think there have been no platform especially in affiliate marketing industry, which has given such kind of security, safety feature of users' funds. I don't think so. Raise your hand if
Spamming
you
a chat room.
think any platform in affiliate marketing has given this kind of infrastructure, where your funds are insured, protected by Binance and Seifu. I don't think so. Peter, which platform?
Hey, look at this. I've spammed this guy's chat room with about 50
Binance.
56.
Of course, Binance is not affiliate marketing platform. I'm saying about our
We can laugh.
provided products, and I'm talking
Show you
about
that.
affiliate marketing industry. So yes, there has been no other centralized finance tool which is giving you such kind of transparency, where you trade also many forex companies. I've seen many things in the market. When we were building Pi, we saw so many colorful things in the market, and we took a lot of inspiration from existing tools as well. And this gave us more and more clarity as to why not to become another HFT and trade for people. That's not our expertise. Our expertise is in DeFi. Our expertise is in AI. Our expertise is in formulating what AI can bring to you. That is results. That is data, precise
this one.
data and information that can help you invest. And also, in return, that
Keep myself
transparent
entertained while I listen to Shavas
infrastructure where
say the
you
same
don't
old shit.
have any hesitation to invest. So this is, I think, the best I could do so far, until the next project.
To the
But
next
yes,
scam.
this is something which is really, really is worth, uh, you know, uh, saying that it is a good platform. It is a safe, secure
Scam.
platform.
I'm in another scam
Okay.
meeting.
So now that we discussed about the backend, let me give you guys more clarity over the website. So if you go on help page, you have all the basic
Go to the terms and conditions and show the
questions
company number
answered.
of the
You guys can
LLC company
go
that's based in South
check.
Africa. That doesn't
Then
make
you go
sense.
on FAQ, you will find basic FAQs about everything on Pi: account, profit sharing, portfolio, everything. Each and every question is answered. So basic understanding, basic training, I think, can be done using Pi website. And this is, I won't hold you guys too much. I know you guys have to make calls now. Sales have started, and yeah, it's really, it feels
Sales
really
have
good
started. So there
that
you go.
good
You just
times
said in
are
a nutshell.
coming.
It's all about
Market is
sales.
also moving in the right direction. We are ready with the products. We are all ready, set, go. In a go condition, which makes me happy. So all the best to everyone.
That's it.
That's it for Friday. We'll see
Wow.
each other on Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm going to give you guys information about the roadshow, the Affiliate Marketing 3.0 roadshow in
Oh my
Singapore.
God. He's going to go
With
back to Dubai
collaboration
and get himself another
of
McLaren.
Token
And this time he's going to put Proto.
2049 Singapore. And the next Wednesday, I have more information to share. So 2 weeks are going to be very, very interesting. Make sure you guys don't miss Wednesday calls and Friday calls.
Okay. That's it. No questions?
Well, Chavez, that was a fantastic
Fantastic.
walkthrough the Pi protocol. Yields, the interface. Thank you so much for this
Wow, roadshow.
information.
Yeah,
And
he
ladies and
might be teaming
gentlemen,
up with Megan
this
and
is
Regan.
the Pi protocols walkthrough.
I'm
And
just going to go away and check out something. Wait a minute.
as soon as the platform would be available, we will be able to access the subscriptions of Pi and activate our coupons. So here we are towards the end of the session. We will see you again soon on the US prime time, and we sharing with you the feedback evaluation form, as well as the live drop your question form, so that you can stay awake, stay informed, and you may get the information. Thank you so much, Chavez, for this call, and we will see you again very soon on the next Wednesday call. Thank you once again, and ladies and gentlemen, have a great weekend. We will be tomorrow live with the master training, as well as the back office training by Eunice. Thank you, and have a great weekend.
I'm back. Did I miss anything? He rips
The
on.
recording has stopped.
Oh, hey, well, I've got another interesting one for you then. Have a look at this, right? So I'm in a meeting, which I'll get sound going now. It's all in a different language.
Por tu trabajo, por tu labor. Ahora, esos últimos dos bonos pueda que te tomes
But look, I've got
años para poder
another
llegar.
session on.
Y esa es la ventaja de tener una empresa que es sostenible en el tiempo.
Look,
Muchas empresas no nos dan el tiempo para poder desarrollar negocio, desarrollar liderazgo, desarrollar sistemas.
scam
Y
alert.
es por eso que nunca vamos a poder llegar a las posiciones más altas. Pero cuando hay una empresa que nos está pagando
I don't even know what it
porcentaje
is.
de un porcentaje,
Looks like they're going to buy
y nos
houses.
está dando un porcentaje como cliente que es bastante rentable para
I've got this
Trading
new
Link,
feature.
para OakSmart y para el cliente,
Center
eso hace
stage
que OakSmart sea
portrait
bastante
by
diferente.
portrait.
Ahora, ¿cuál es el próximo
Oh,
paso a seguir?
studio light.
Identificarte con la persona
All
que te
these things you
invitó.
can do.
Si tú quieres
Background.
utilizar los productos de OakSmart,
Oh, that's
tú
nice.
simplemente
Look at that.
mándale por texto un número 1 a la
Might even be
persona
able to
que
put
te
my own
invitó. Eso
picture up there
significa que tú quieres ser un cliente de OakSmart.
from
Puedes
photos.
comenzar con $10 en adelante.
Got
Si tú
this new
quieres desarrollar
computer.
esto como negocio,
Friggin' amazing.
simplemente mándale un número
I've
2 y
currently
eso
got over
significa que quieres hacer el
120.
negocio con
Ese
nosotros.
guy would shut
Y
up.
también pídele 2
I think
videos más.
what
El
we'll
primer
do
video
is
se llama
we'll
Orientación para nuevos miembros
see if
y
we
el
can
segundo
mute.
video se llama Conociendo mi oficina virtual.
Oops,
Estos
hold
dos
it.
videos te van a dar una base sólida para poder construir.
Hold
Y
it.
si por el momento
To wait a
la
second, guys.
respuesta
Sorry
es
about
no
the
por el
noise.
momento, simplemente mándale un número 3 y eso significa que no estás listo para tomar ninguna decisión. Cualquiera que sea tu decisión el día de hoy, yo quiero decirte una sola cosa, que todo negocio, cualquier negocio que tú hagas, se toma esfuerzo,
Favorites.
se toma sacrificio de tiempo, se toma también sacrificio de aprender las habilidades, porque nadie nace sabiendo.
There we
Todos
go.
en un momento fuimos nuevos.
So now I can hold
Hace
up
24
this.
años no sabía absolutamente nada
And they
de
just
nada
keep
de los
talking.
negocios. Pero me di la oportunidad de crecer como persona, crecer como emprendedor, y el día de hoy
Leave the audio. Don't really need that. So what we're going to do, have a bit of fun with that. Well, that was Chavez's meeting. That was over pretty toot sweet. We might get Megan and Regan in here yet. But what we'll do in the meantime is we've got shop, PowerPoint. Done that, just moving some files over. We're doing that. Okay, so let's have a wee look at here. Look in here. So what we're going to do is going to get that window, pop that out. We will change screens in a second. Change screens, put that one over there, and we will turn that off, and we will make that full size. And that's your viewing pleasure while I go find another meeting. And I've even got my camera on this one and my hand on. Oh, they've taken my camera off. Ha, funny. So they've decided to knock my camera out, and I'll just put that back and see whether there's any sound.
Ok, ¿tienen alguna pregunta? Vamos a ver aquí el chat.
So they're probably going to do question and answer now. And they have actually removed me, but now I'm going to go back in on another clear
Voy a dar
browser.
aquí unos minutos, vamos a ver.
I think they're actually doing question and answer. I can't understand what they're saying. Oh, here we go. So James, whatever his name, OakSmart, another OakSmart meeting. Oak.
Creo que no hay preguntas o sí hay preguntas. Voy a dar un minuto más.
All right, I'm going to go in there, and we're going to go in there with their names. Hold up, we'll just grab their names first. Copy. So OakSmart must be having a comeback.
¿No
So
hay
this,
preguntas? Ok, muy bien. Si no hay preguntas, esta noche tenemos la última presentación de la semana, 7 p.m. hora de California. Cualquier cosa que necesiten también nos pueden encontrar a través de WhatsApp. Muchos de ustedes ya están en los grupos. Cualquier pregunta también la pueden hacer a través de correo electrónico
okay,
al
let's see if we can
servicio
cause
al
some havoc
cliente
in here.
o por Telegram.
Oh,
Muchas gracias
and
por
they've
haber
locked the
estado aquí.
meeting,
Nos
so you
vemos esta
can't get back
noche
in.
a
What
las
a
7
laugh.
p.m. California para la última presentación de la semana. Bendiciones.
So we'll listen to
The
people.
recording has stopped.
Ah, it stopped. It just got going. Oh, and it's ended. Now that is really interesting. So we actually had 2 OakSmart meetings today. They must be running these meetings back to back, which is really interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually I'll just revamp that meeting, OakSmart. I'll just see if I can get the URL, exit full screen. And we'll go back to another meeting. So what I'll do is I'll open up another meeting, and we'll try to also, quite a few things I've got to do here, isn't there? First of all, I want to make sure that we're keeping a meeting eye on the 2 sisters, Ponzi Pasco. So I'm just going to open up another meeting with, what do we got here? We've got leg end, and we've got, so that was, and I'm going to go use that name again. Just making sure we're keeping our bases covered with the Megan and Regan girls. We don't want to miss their meeting. We don't want to miss theirs. Alrighty, so now we're going to go in there with remember for meetings. Okay, so what we've done is that meeting that we were just in was actually live an hour ago, and I think we actually started our meeting with that, which is really cool. So we will keep a couple of meetings open just in case they go live. But in the meantime, we'll, so we've got the biggest launch ever. So I don't actually need that one. So we have actually got that covered. So I'm going to get rid of that. Alrighty. So let's have a look through and see what other meetings are happening at the moment. As I said, if anyone's got Joseph Jan Gregory's meeting URL, that would be great. And we'll see if we can find another meeting for your viewing pleasure, as they say. And I'm just going to do another couple of, I've been saving files. I don't know if you've ever had things stored on Dropbox before, but I'll tell you what, very hard to get them off onto a hard drive so that you don't have to use Dropbox's services. And that's what I'm doing in the background as well. I've got 120 tabs open, I think. And also I'm transferring files from A to B. I'm broadcasting live on 6 or 7 different platforms. And my computer is humming along. I've got great sound. I'm looking fantastic, even though I haven't shaved yet. And I cut my lip the other day shaving. That's in case you wonder what's happened there. It was a catastrophe beyond biblical proportions. Now I'm looking for a live meeting. Ooh. Does Protocol Yield have a partnership with Ziggy? Yeah, we've emailed them. So you can see what we did there, mate. This was yesterday's. You should read the correspondence I've had with them. It's actually hilarious. So if we come down here, there's a letter, a reply from Ziggly.
Hi Danny, I want to sincerely apologize for missing a scheduled call earlier. Sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused. Also, thank you for your detailed email regarding the protocol yield situation. I had a chance to read through it, and I truly appreciate you taking the time to bring this to our attention. it's concerning, and we're looking into it. If you're still open to connecting, I'd be grateful for the chance to reschedule our call. Please feel free to share a time that works best for you, and I'll make it a priority. Thanks again for your understanding, and for the work you're doing to protect the community. Best regards, David Rodriguez.
So David Rodriguez is the company, one of the company guys that manage the white labeled services. So if you go to my blog and click on David Rodriguez, you can actually email him because that goes off to his email. I've emailed him twice since I received that email and I haven't heard anything back. So I can only assume. Now remember, Chavis doesn't actually have to open that, how do I say, he doesn't actually have to launch that product. He just has to make out he's got a product, and then he's going to come up with excuses. But in the meantime, he's getting people to sell licenses, and that's where last time they sold licenses for $500, 65% of that money went to the affiliate marketers. And if you're wondering about who the affiliate marketers are, it's not rocket science. When you go to WOZ Network, they call it affiliate marketing 3.0, and 3.0 have all about the BTCC. So if it goes pear-shaped, they refund you into BTCC, which is a currency, a crypto block that you'll never get your money out of. That's not connected to any other exchange. It's their own blockchain. So they think. So you've got Liquid Pay, which got named and shamed by Bloomberg TV as 9Pay, and they rebranded it to Liquid Pay. That happened. No reason was given why they rebranded it. They just did it. Now, this is a credit card that's meant to be backed by Visa, but Visa know nothing about them whatsoever. Then you got Dodo Pay, which when we exposed it on day one because they had all the contact details of the legitimate company called Doodoo Pay, doodoo.com. They literally had the 0800 numbers for this company. So when you went to this website and clicked on Contact Us, they have their own technical customer support. Their phone numbers that you see here were actually on, and instead of DO, it's D0D0 dot app, right? And when we went to this website, which is Chavis's baby, and you clicked on the About Us page and clicked on About Us, then you'd come down to their contact section here, and right here they had the email address for the company I just showed you, which I've shut down. Never mind. But that's just Dodo Pay. Then you got Capital 3 DAO. There's two Capital 3 DAO companies on the world, but this one here is completely different. Oh, and now they've replaced it with Protocol Yield, which is hard case, and there's a nice logo. I'll grab that for my. And also, before this was even launched, you went to their social media. Their social media already had, heaps. Oh, all those social media links actually go nowhere. So why put them? They're freaking useless, aren't they? So they all go back to the homepage. That's why we've got that problem. So now we've got new product is on this way. Affiliate Marketing 3. So here they are promoting Affiliate Marketing 3. And here is Affiliate Marketing 3. So I give up. They're just absolutely pathetic. But they don't have to launch these products. They don't actually have to work. They don't even have to be investigated. And I think this is where, especially Flat Panzer, we clashed heads a bit at the start there, quite because you were trying to figure out whether this program is legit or not. So let's just say that this program that he's releasing is legit, but he's never going to use it. He's never going to actually sell tickets and get people in here to use it, because this is the proper company who actually might have a legitimate service. Here's their white label services, but Chavis doesn't need to launch these companies to get all the money off people, because people are so stupid that they're happy to pay in advance before he has something going. Now, where is the psychology in that? Since when do you go to the supermarket to buy your groceries and you have to pay before they even have the food truck arrive? Since when does a company that's taken millions of dollars from people need your money to run an opportunity? So that's how, now the reverse psychology of it all is just absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? So that's what we have to play with there. So I'm just going through some of these passcode meetings. Well, now I'm just going to go through and have a look, see if we can get into some of these meetings. 1 second, please, caller. business section, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the big number of that one. So listen, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 6. Email. Let's put Danny at the heck. I always like to use my real email address. Put a name in there. Let's just use number. What a good idea. Yay, look at that. Okay, so that was good. I'm glad we did that, had that conversation live. All right, we're looking for a live meeting. That's my, I'll just leave that open anyway because it's sort of handy when I need it. Meeting has ended by host. Oh, that's a shame. It's just getting into that one. So if the meeting's ended, you hit refresh, just word for note. And there we go, your name. We're going to call myself Ruth Sullivan. That's a great name. Save that. Oh, it's James. So that guy there is actually, funny enough, I'm going to make him my wee pet project. So they're just doing back-to-back Oak meetings presentations. So I've got that on another screen that you can't see. I will shut that. I can open it up. But anyway, so that's a bit of a laugh, really. Bit of a laugh. So Shavis Baby is just a clown. The other one to remember is liquidpay.com is a website that they have been trying to get offline. And that is actually my website. And in that website, I am fully exposing who they are and what they're doing. I should actually update it, really. You can see they're doing denial server attacks against it. So a bit of a laugh. So we're going to go here just to prove I owned the website. If I can log in, that would be embarrassing. Let's have a look. Let's go that one, Liquid Pay. There we go, and log in. Yes, I suppose I could update this a little bit with a bit of luck. Yeah, so here we go. So let's go to Liquid Pay. We'll visit the homepage now. We're logged into it. We're going to go to apps. And now hopefully I can edit the page. Because the interesting thing is if you come down to here, you can see that we've got these. How do I edit that? Edit. Do I edit here? Edit, resolve, revert to HTML. No. How do I edit this? I'm not used to using this. Edit, copy, lock, rename, move. There's the edit thing over there. Is that how you do it? No, that's AI. How do I edit that block? Attempt recovery. Oh, so this block. Oh, attempt recovery. Oh, here we go. What did I just break? I think I broke things. I see it's broken. Revert to HTML. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on there, but let's go here. We'll see if we can save it. Liquid Pay. I'm just looking for broken code, really, more than anything. Liquid Pay. I'll put a speech mark in front of that. Looking at my HTML skills now, aren't you? Oh, no, that's right. All right, so let's see if that locks in once you do that. Save. Saving. Don't know how to get that back. Preview. I think we just killed it. Goodness me. Oh dear. I don't know how to do the editing and this stuff. Wonder if you can roll it back now. Because I don't want that version that I just stuffed up. Convert to blocks. Let's go convert to blocks and see what happens. No. Convert to blocks. What are we doing here? Oh, well, there it is. That works. Oh, can I edit that? Oh, there we go. All right, that's good. It's come back. All right, so what I was going to do is I was going to look at this new scheme they've got and add it into this page. So let's go to protocol yield. And it's actually called protocol yield. So I'm just going to go to the bottom to get the word protocol yield. And we're going to go back to here. Oh, shit. I'm no good at this game. Don't do things live, kids. So protocol yield. and we're going to put that in brackets, call it scam. And I think and then that will link through to protocol yield there. Scam, bold. Gee, that's a link. It is. Link. Look, I'm learning. Press enter. Beautiful. Scam and app. For people who don't find that very easy to do, we'll go that, and it's going to be called app. And then we will press enter, and we will bold. Right, so that's going to be app, and then we'll put that in brackets scam. And then we've got versus full stop, and then we're going to go find the real company, which should be able to find app signally, which is versus signally and whoops, and I've got spelling, am I? And app. Right, so now I can make that bold, that. Press enter, signally, that, and that should just be a plain dub. 111, done. Enter, and bold. All right, I think we've got that. So it's versus, and then we're going to put that in brackets called real. Well, as real as we know. Yep, and that's really the story of all the scams. So if you went here and you looked at Dodo, you can go to doodoo.com. That's real. And it just gets more and more ridiculous. So I'm just going to probably have to make that all bold and now bold. Does that work? I don't know why it's been awkward. Bold and just to keep it consistent. So Dodo found the real site. Capital 3 DAO. There's a real capital 3 DAO, and there's another capital 3 DAO. 9pay, as we've talked about, they had the real version. So the other one that we need is liquid pay, suppose, in there now, don't we? So suppose we need to add another one. This one here is going to be called liquid. Let's find that. Liquid pay finance. Let's go liquid pay, liquid dot finance. Yeah. So if we go to liquid finance, there they are, right? And then if you want to, you look on this, even if you go over here and you click on the top left-hand, right-hand side, you click on liquid pay, it doesn't work. So now you have to click on the button on the top for it to work. So if we come back to here, now we've got liquid pay. Hold on, I want to go paste that in there first. Paste. So we want to call it liquid pay, and then we want to edit that. Not very good at this editing stuff, am I? And then we're going to have, we'll go brackets, scam, keep it consistent, and all that there, versus full stop. Now, there's quite a few different companies, but let's say we've found liquid pay, and let's just say we go and we search for liquid pay. Now, there's another one called liquid pay. There's another company out here with an app who's called Liquid Group. So remember, these guys just pass off. So even in the search engines now, you can see they're competing neck for neck. So we go this one. That could be a rip-off one. But I found even a better one the other day called Quid Pay. And that was even worse, if there's such a word. And I'll see if I can find that one at the moment. Liquid Gateway. Liquid group. So let's have a look. It even had a teardrop. Terms and conditions. What the hell was that? Terms and conditions. Let's see. So we've got liquid pay. What have we got going on here? This isn't right. Oh, there it is. Is it liquid pay? Boy, that looks a lot like 9pay, the original one. So liquid pay, products, payment solution. I suppose that's but there was one called that one URL. Was it that one? No, it was called Lick. How do I spell liquid? Liquid pay. No, I'm not going to find it in a hurry. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, that's good enough. Versus, we'll go back to the original one that we found when we was doing this ages ago. And we'll just use this one here. Terms and conditions, web app, sign in. So they all have a DApp or an app. Let's see if we can go back to that one there. Oop, there we go. Liquid pay, login. Well, I was pretty sure that they had something similar. Terms and conditions, about us. It's getting too complicated. Getting called complicated. Why don't we just call that for now? Liquid group. And we'll go back to here versus liquid group. We'll put that like that. Group. Liquid group. And we'll call them real, even though I don't know if they are real. And I feel like should be in bed sleeping, to be honest. Not having much luck here. Okay, so now we should be able to. We should be a box. Oh, there it is. I wonder if we just go paste V. Nope. Why is that not working? I want to say right. I want to go here. I think it'll let me do it. Oh, there it is. Right, it's a liquid group. So I go bold, put that there, and I suppose I need to do everything, don't I? I need to do https:// dot. I feel like I'm drunk on the keyboard today. Anyway, so you get the idea. Make that bold as well. All right, so now what I want to do is, so that will save, and I want to find other pages of the website. So if we go to my liquid pay and go liquid pay.com. When we click on download apps, we will have a section in here now that has quite a few different links. But the problem is I actually had that somewhere else as well, didn't I? Liquid pay, how the scam works, home page. Do I have them listed here as well? No. So that's enough anyway. So if you download the app, the pitch deck, cards. Oh, I won't bore you with that anymore. Anyway, that's me updating the web page. So, yes, I've been trying to do a denial server attack to get rid of that, which has been quite a case. It hasn't been successful. And there was a couple of other things that were quite funny as well, which I won't tell because it'll give them hints on how to get rid of the website. Protocol yield, got to subscribe. So you're going to subscribe, put my email address in there and see if they give me updates. That'd be nice. Wouldn't mind some updates here, Shavis. Yeah. Did that work? Who knows? But protocol yield, yes, it's just a white label service. Nothing here, nothing special there. Contact us. Alrighty, so let's get rid of some of this other shrapnel. So have a look at that blog. It explains all about it. I probably won't do anything with this live. That's the real company, as we showed you earlier on. That's how you can get a white label service. You can become Shavis, get them to create you a white label service, and that's about it, really. Am I going to keep you entertained for any longer while we're waiting for another meeting to start up? There's bound to be one starting up, or should have started up 8 minutes ago. So let's have a look. There's normally a meeting that's just started up. After all, it is Friday night somewhere. Friday night. Something went wrong. So we look and refresh that one, see what went wrong. It's a meeting error. I wonder if they've changed that link. Something did go wrong. That's interesting. Invalid 101. Does that mean they banned me? Let's have a look, see who it was. He has banned me. What a laugh. So that means I just go copy, and now we go to another web browser. We open up Opera, and now hopefully we'll be able to. No, he's changed that. Invalid link. Opera, clear browsing history. Delete that. So he's banned my IP address, but it will clear when I do it again. Accept cookies. Meeting is valid. I'm pretty sure they've redone. No, what they've actually done, I think they've recreated their links, which is a bit of a laugh, really, because all I need to do now is go to the Telegram group that they've got and find that the Telegram group that he had is probably kicked me out. So now I can go to utilities, come here. I can go persons of interest. I can go to Tim Walters, and I can go to his. I'll probably go to his Telegram group just to see whether I can get back in there. I would have been banned in a hurry. You have joined. Leave a comment. Our don't miss. Go live. Oh, here it is. Zoom meeting. So they've given us a Zoom meeting link, telling people not to miss out. And hopefully, Ruth. And we're back in. So they've got a new Zoom meeting link, and I just grab it back like that. So that's what's happening. So let's just waiting for host to start the meeting. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go OakSmart. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go Zoom Ponzi schemes and scammers. I'm just going to make sure I categorize this properly. Zoom Ponzi Patrol. And here we go. So that's as easy as an easy. And let's have a look and see if there's any other Zoom meetings. So that one ended in 74. I'm in the WhatsApp group. 74. So it'd be interesting to see if they have any other meetings. Watching. Oh, here's another one. This one was 90. There we go. So let's have a look at that one. This might be the one that they've banned me from. Go in there as Ruth. Oh, look, he's got a whole lot of these meetings available. These guys are just promoting scam after scam. It's just ridiculous. It's just comical, which is amazing. Okay, so now what do? We go back to the meeting. We might find another one yet. Gets more exciting. 90, is that the one we're on? It is 90. So if you have any Zoom meetings, especially Jan Gregory at the moment, we wouldn't mind getting a few more of him. 74, I think we've just done that one. Before we open that, we'll go to bookmarks. Oh, look at that. I've got 2 of them. So that's where I'm getting those meetings from. So that's interesting. Deleting. So I'll just delete one of those. Don't double up. 74 and 90 do not touch. 74. Yeah, so that's another new scam. Here goes another one. What's this one? So this is the meeting. And what's this one here? Master. Oh, good. They've just all over the place, these guys. So I'm just going to go in here. I already have him. Oh, I thought I did. Incredible. All right. Yeah, these guys are just rampant, aren't they? Earn online. And they're all greasy. What one's that one there? There's another one there I haven't seen. So just normally what we do is we grab the meeting ID. Oh, there's another one we haven't seen. So there's an opportunity in a lifetime there, Danny. Find myself a passive income online. Hey, bro, Ruth, you're going to be busy today? Oh, here we go. These guys have got all the links that I need. Let's go and have a field day of these guys. Let's see if we can find another one. Just going through their chat room, looking for Zoom links, encouraging me to get involved. Now, there is an opportunity here, though. Let's have a look at this company that they've got me looking at here. See if I can find it. And this is the company. Oops, I lied. It's a picture. 1 minute, please, caller. There. So this is the one I looked at earlier on. So I'm going to go and do a blog about this one. I'm going to make use of my Saturday morning, and we'll do this while we're waiting for a Zoom meeting to tune in. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go to ChatGPT, and I want to do a search on ChatGPT, and let's see if I can find anything to do with that scam. There it is. And I need to rename it, and we're going to build up a portfolio. Excellent. Right. So I would like to create a blog about, I'm going to look around the internet and find as much information as I can about them. So you can build your knowledge base before we create the blog together. How does that sound? Okay, so now we're going to go there and we're going to go boom. Right. So these are things that you can do. First of all, is a scam, question mark. Okay, so scam advisor, shocking truth exposed, group online, boom, pushing scams, net safe. All right, so here's a scam. So it's got a trust score of 1. It's going any low. It's quite low. Okay, so trust score low. All right, so that's the first thing I'm going to shove into. Right. Okay, so let's go back to Netscape. What is a pushing scam? Right, so that's just not really going to help us, but let's go here. Is legit. Is legit. Chuck that in there as well. Suppose we get that. Legit. Okay. So now we can come back to that. So we've answered that question before we even got started. Online scams. Government. Oh yeah, you can report online scams. It's not really helping us. Okay, FIMX group. So is this the same FIMX group? So what is that opportunity's name there? So a lot of these are rinse and repeats, you see, because here we are. That name hasn't got anything to do with that one there. So is it FIMX? Have I got that right? I have. So what if this was a real cool website, we'll be able to search and go and search for that there and search. But we have to put the date, do we? And it says nothing. So if I search and then go for we, which was we global. Oh, yep, it does come up. So there's nothing in the FMA about this company to date, which is a shame. But that's never mind. There might be tomorrow. So what else? We've got radar scams. Radar scam was a review. What should we do? So there's somebody out there who's publishing about scam radars, so we're just going to grab that information there. And we'll just literally paste that into ChatGPT. We'll get rid of that. We've done that one. And what else can we find out about this company? So let's go to behind MLM, and is there nothing in there? Come on, mate. You sure you've got stuff in here? I know you have. Nothing. They're even doing advertising. There we go. We'll choose up some of their money on advertising. Hey, while we're on behind MLM, we'll just have a quick look in here. Supplements fraud. Oh, that guy, I've seen him before. It's funny when you recognise them, isn't it? What have we got here? We've got Anton. Any of those names? No, but I've definitely seen that guy before. K-Bars. Oh, is that why? Oh, my God. That's why I've seen him before. Marion, you're not undated. Another rinse and repeat. Oz is brilliant. I actually gave him some money last week. But you can support him too. When you go to his website, a box will pop up. If you can give him any money, it helps. It'll keep it going. Harvest Finance. That sounds very much like Bid Harvest, but let's have a look. But even myself, even though I'm always looking at these reviews, these sites, Rain B&B, oh, that's a good one. They've rebranded themselves. Fails and reboots itself as Rain B&B. Oh my God, they really did. I noticed that. That's rampant, that one. Bit Harvest. So yeah, so nothing we haven't seen really. But anyway, if we were to click on Contact Us, Frequently Asked Questions, Affiliate Program, I've already chucked those into ChatGPT. If we go to support, they've got, so for example, they tell us that they're in Gilbert Street, London, right? So if we go to Gilbert Street, London, and we search for that address, let's see what it is. Gilbert Street, London, Office for Rent, London, offices. So if we go to, you'll probably find this is a shared office space or not occupied. Always the same. So we're just going to have a wee look there. All right, so let's have a look and see what we've found here. Accept or why not? So this is where this big, massive company is operating out of. It looks quite flash, doesn't it? Okay, and is it available now or is it available? Cool. So this is what they do. They grab addresses of companies and then they claim them as their own. And I don't know how old this listing is. Savills, it would be good for you to actually put the date that this was listed so we know whether it's current. But the only thing we could really probably do is go to the website, move right, and search for sale, for rent. And it doesn't come up in current selling, so that's probably not going to help me. Okay, so this company here, Mainfair, is that the same address? Gilbert Street. So this company here claims to be working out of the same office. Buying guide, whether that's legitimate or not, I do not know. 22 gave, maybe there's a whole suite of offices there, I don't know, but there's another company that we could ring up and go, hey, do you have these people next door working for you? Investment, book of viewing. So it wouldn't be hard to find a prestigious location of a building and claim it as your offices. That's my point. And if we go through here, we're probably going to find someone that's in Gilbert Street, am I? There we are. So these people claim to be operating out of the same building. And what is the company? A different company altogether. How old is this? Overview. This company is back in next statement. Yeah, so this is still an active company. Anyway, can't find anything on that one. So let's have a look at these 8-level plans. So we're just going to cut and copy that, chuck that into ChatGPT. Right, from the website, I've just put that in there to make it a bit easier for it. So we'll go down and we'll get rid of that one. Frequently asked questions are always fun, but do we have to do that? Oh, we do. Oh, okay, so you do wonder if you can actually just highlight the whole lot like that, right click on them, and go inspect and see whether the answers actually turn up. And here, no. Otherwise, unfortunately, I have to go like this and go like that for each one of them. But I am prepared to do what is necessary, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what I do. So now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, because we'll get a lot of gems out of these questions, you see. Like who they claim to be and what they claim to do is what I'm going for. But don't tell anyone I literally spend all this time doing that. Oh, and I did have a link there. Let's have a look at that. Rent. Right, so let's go rental options. So we're just doing a bit of review on this website in case you wonder what I'm doing. And I'm just gathering information so I can feed it into ChatGPT. And then we'll do an expert analysis and produce a blog. And voila, you'll think, boy, that Danny guy's really clever at writing blogs. And I'll go, no, I just know how to feed it into ChatGPT so it creates an interesting, informative blog. And we'll see what happens. Anyway, so I have actually got all that information now. So now I can go and ask that thing. Frequently asked questions. Copy that. Frequently asked questions. Copy. Go back to ChatGPT. Frequently asked questions. They're all ready to rock and roll. So now we can get rid of this limited company. So filing limited. So they do actually claim to have a company registered, filing history, settlements, view PDF. So certificate of incorporation. They have been filed, and they've even got that there. Looks, oh no. All right, well that's great because what I'll do is I'll download that, put that on my desktop, and we will find that company. So the first thing I need to do is find out about this company. I need to open up Millernote. I need to go into Ponzi schemes and scams. I need to right click on here and duplicate. I need to make sure that I haven't already done this one because sometimes I have. Nope. So there it is there. And now I want to paste. Well, won't make me paste it. What have we got? We're going to go back to here. Right, now we need, is it Fimonex? So we're going to go EENNNN. We're going to go like that, .com, And if we can, we will grab a logo. And the logo is there. Hopefully when we drag that back into here, whoops, we will get something decent. Oh, not really. Alrighty, so now I could actually, if I got really fanatical, chuck that into here, right click this beautiful big logo of theirs that they couldn't afford to make a bigger one. Hopefully. Oh, look. Financial online presence. They've even got t-shirts. Oh no, maybe I want a t-shirt. Let's just have a look at some of these. Why have they got... It's weird. What's that one there? Is this the same company or completely different? Financial online experience. Doesn't make sense. All right. Anyway. Hello. These companies. Oh, here we go. About. We found an About Us page. Let's have a look. Oh, yep. Is that the same people? I don't know if this is. This is actually what looks like a legitimate company, but it's got a different name, isn't it? So what have we got? Different name. Oh, they've got an M. Oh, so it's similar but no cigar. Well, let's get rid of that one before we get confused. Yeah, so that's not the same company. I thought that looked more legit. They actually had real people on it. That's something that you would expect to see in another company as well. So that logo that they've got, I just want to find this logo somewhere else. So we're going to go to their YouTube, their Telegram. Any company that's got a Telegram and communicate with you that way is just a red flag in itself. And now we're going to go and look at this. I mean, this logo looks disgusting regardless. And it's obviously not even big. 3 more social media. We've got X, we've got Telegram support. And so this company here that I don't even know why we're doing this now, but it's got 194 subscribers, which isn't really that great, is it? But we've got these scammers that have been featured in Behind MLM, promoting it. So they don't care whether these companies are small, big, or anything, as long as you think it's legit and sign up for it. And now we've actually got support. Hello. You cannot send a message to them unless you know them already. So that's and the support actually goes to an individual, would you believe? And then they've got a news channel, which is even more funnier. You can't see this. Join the channel, and we've got 2,500 users, and then they've got links to Zoom meetings, which we're already hanging out in, which we'll just go there again just to make sure there's nothing exciting happening. Just doing this while we're waiting for people to come along. So go away, get a cup of tea if you like. But we have found an exciting opportunity of a lifetime here. And we just thought we'd do a blog about them while we can. But we haven't really got much to go on other than this beautiful website, which we are going through at the moment. So contact us button. So let's see if we can contact them. Danny D. Heck, email address. Hello, would you guys be interested in coming on a Zoom meeting with me? I would like to know more about your company. I am a YouTuber who does a lot of investigating work on opportunities where people can make passive income. Here we go. And then I'll give them my YouTube channel. And here we go. And send a message. Now, the chances of this actually working are very slim, but let's press that button, move that bus, see what actually happens. And it said it got sent. Well, to my surprise, maybe a legitimate company yet. Okay, so now we're going to go into WhatsApp. And I'm going to get that phone number and see whether that phone number is actually... Now, if that phone number is a cellular phone number, wouldn't you think it'd be unusual for a proper legitimate company to actually have that is a company, is a phone number. I'm just trying to multitask here. 1 second, please. Cut and paste. So that phone number that we've just put in there is a UK phone number. If I click on that phone number, it is actually not, chat. I wonder if I can, it says I can chat. So I can chat with that company via WhatsApp. Hello. So I'm just gone hello in there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and see whether I can find my message that I sent. Let's see if I can. I can. So let's go copy, paste that, and then I'm going to paste that in there and see if they come back. But I don't think proper companies actually enable you to chat to them via WhatsApp, via a phone number. Most of them should have a landline number, just my opinion, but I believe that's true. So they're happy to answer our questions. We'll find out about that. So this company is legitimate. So now we've got that company of a corporation. So what we can do is we can go like this, chuck all that into ChatGPT. We can come along to upload from the computer. We can now go back and find desktop. We can find the company registration somewhere along the way here, wherever that has gone to. Company registration, where did it go to? Where is it gone? Oh, there it is there, I think. Yep. So we'll have a look at that in a second. Okay, so if we look at the company registration, we can see that they're registered to an address which I don't believe is legit. Aaron Herbert, England. He's British, theoretically. London. So just because a company's registered doesn't mean it's legit. Just because they can manage to. So this Aaron guy will find out more about that. Right. So that means nothing to me. Nothing to me. We'll leave that open. We're trying to gather information about that. We'll stick his company registration files in there. We'll put here, we'll put PDF columns, and we will put that over there. And there we go here, and preview, and then we'll know that we've got there. So anyway, we don't know if this company is a scam yet, but we are trying to find out. We would love to see a nicer looking logo than that heap of shit. Very hard to do when they don't really have much of a presence. But we will actually try something a bit tricky. I'm going to go right click on that logo. We're going to go copy image address. Now we're going to go copy image address, paste, and here's their logo. And it's called Dark Desktop Brand and Logos. So let's just take out that. No, still same size. Let's have a look at the structure of their website. Oh my God, look at that. That just shows you how bad these sites are. So this site here that we're looking at has probably been reproduced many, many times. Anyone that has a directory of information like that available to the public really has problems. So there's the logo. All right, and now we can actually have a wee look at all these images. They'll probably be all the same, just different sizes. So we'll just open the large ones of those, Apple icon, and now this whole website, brand logos. So now we should be able to go back. Yes, we can. It just gets worse and worse. So now we're looking at partner reboot. Wonder if there's another. We'll just see if we can go about banners and logos. CEO, love that one. Desktop dark. That's the one that I think we've already got. Before you know it, we made logo ping. We'll probably find other stuff in here that they didn't want on their website. So they've left it as a dumping ground. Sometimes you can come in here. So there's a PDF, images, libraries, and then before you know it, so if we go admin, this website will be handcrafted. So no, if we want to find out whether it's a WordPress, we go WP-admin, and we can't log in. No. So that there shows me that this website is probably just cut and pasted multiple times on the internet, and it's probably a waste of time me doing it. So here we go. Here is their PDF about us, and there's their CEO. So this alone is their plans. So this is just ridiculous. So needless to say, this whole company, that's their pitch deck. And it's just ridiculous. So I'm going to actually download that, put it on the desktop. We're going to go into ChatGPT and ping that one away. And then we're going to put this in here as well. What can you tell me about this promotional PDF promoting their reward structure? Keep it for the blog. Right. So here is what can tell me. So this is how good ChatGPT is for people like me.
Fimonex Limited, officially registered, but still a scam. While Fimonex.com is registered as a UK company, this does not make it legitimate. And in fact, this registration raises additional concerns. Company details, from UK Companies House filing, name, Fimonex Limited, incorporation date, the 15th of January, 2025, company number, 16,187,267, registered address, 22 Gilbert Street, London, England W1K5EJ, shared office space, already flagged as suspicious, director-owner PSC, person of significant control, name, Aaron Herbert, Dobb, July, 1968, nationality, British, shares, 100,000 ordinary shares, 100% ownership, and voting rights, control, full authority to appoint remove directors, control over 75% of shares and votes.
Yeah, so one man is in charge of the whole company, which is just even more ridiculous if it's set up properly. So that's probably enough. So now I've got all that information, and I go, right, I think we're ready to write the blog about this company and provide people with all the red flags, including the company structure and the registration and even the address of their offices seem dubious because we have searched for the address and found that it's an address that is ready to be leased. Right, and then I'm going to tell it who I am, which I have a shortcut key for that. YouTube D. My name is Danny D Heck. Right, so let's we're ready to write the blog about the company. And then please provide. So the company that we're talking about is FOMONX Limited. Website, bank here. Yeah, so that's quite okay. So where was it gone? That one there? No. About us. So there we go. Well, I just might put that way over the edge there. There we go. And the website. Next. Alrighty, so this is how good it is. Please provide me all the red flags. What else have we got? Red flags?
Please provide people with all the red flags, including the company structure and the registration, and even the address of the offices seem dubious because we have searched for the address and found that is an address that is ready to be leased.
Right, so now I just need to clarify a couple of things because I think we had our friend in here promoting it. So we go back to home, we go back to here, we go back to Tim Walters, and we want to go to his X because in the X, I'm pretty sure he was promoting that. OakSmart. So can you search that person's? Oh, you can by the look of it. So now we need to post that name, and let's see. No, he doesn't seem to be promoting it, so that's not going to be much fun. So that was promoted somewhere else. Oh, that's all right. We'll leave him out of it then. So I think we're ready to rock and roll. So let's have a look, at least, see what it comes up with. So it's going to be hard to create a a bit of a blog about that one. Here's a draft. Exposed the latest crypto Ponzi scheme masquerading. It's arbitrage trading as well. Product blurb. Right, so false claims, red flags, guaranteed profits, earn up to 5% daily. Oh my god! I mean, it's quite cool when it plucks out things that I can't see. Fake CEO. Aaron Herbert, born in so he's 57. The founder, no LinkedIn, no reviews, no footprint. So you can see how much fun we have doing that sort of stuff. So if I come to here, first thing to do is we set up a custom size banner here, and we go FIMX. Right, and then we get the fake CEO in there. Set that as a background image. Right, we get his company letter here. Of incorporation. Well, that's come up quite nice, isn't it? What did we put it up there? Do we not have it slanted so much? Probably about there. And then we need to find, see the logos are going to look like crap. We can't have that on the website. So I need to, this is a better one. Oh, more crap and more crap. Oh, maybe I can search for a better logo using that first one. Oh, no, I don't. I know what to do. I'll go here. Trading platform. Is that the, there he is. Oh, that's where they got the information from. Short-term plans. And their bot. 24-hour plans. It's just amazing, isn't it? Zero point thing. What have we put in there? So that's going to be interesting. So anyway, at least I can get a kind of a better logo out of that. So then we come here and we take a screenshot of that. All right. And then we go back to there. Chuck that in there. I'm going to have the best looking logo ever. Wait for it to upload. A bit of luck. Background remover. Dun, 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 dun. There she is. Nice clean looking logo. Cleanest one in town. And didn't quite go as planned. Anyway, probably don't matter. Probably doesn't need to be clear. So I can probably just go like that and put that there. Put that there. And then put that over there. Put that back. Whoops. Put that back one layer. Send backwards. That's it. And then I can probably make that here like that. Probably wondering why that looks so terrible. Good, 1 minute, please, caller. That one there. And then we can pick a nice color for that, which could just start off with white, or maybe that color. That looks nice. And then we've got fake CEO. Fake. All right. Now we go to here and we search for fake. Fake. Not very exciting though, is it? Do we need to do a stamp? Do we have a fake like that? That looks a bit aggressive, doesn't it? Let's have a look. See all fakes. Scam, ban, fake. Oh, maybe we have a modern fake. Do we need a modern fake like that? Fake. But we could always make that look nicer. We could actually, do cunning things like use the pink out of their logo. Yep. We could also make the background color. The background color could actually be maybe just the silly color I picked. Oh, it doesn't look very good now. Then fake, we go that, and we could take that, and we could use that purple color. Is that going to make it? Oh, yeah. Maybe we need that color there to be something brighter, something that's going to really pop. No. 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 Grey. Grey. What's a nice bright color that would give us something to play with? Oh, we've got the reds, pinks. Oh, what about picking something out of his shirt? That color. Yeah, that would do it. That will be enough. And then we go to there and we'll go back to that shirt color. Okay. Fake, fake, fake. We'll just put him there. Fake, fake. Funny enough, though, if you were to Canva, just going to go grab my logo from somewhere else. Fake. So first of all, we need to go back to Canva. We need to drop in me looking a bit, fake. Fake. That's all right. I think that will do. Moving that over there. Grabbing my logo. Grabbing the color, which will just make it grey. That's fine. You can see that enough. This here, we could probably group that together, which enables me to move it around if I want to. Put it more closer to his head. That there, we can probably put down there a little bit. And if I want to, I could do something like this, which is really high tech, is we go pop, 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 we go upload, we get the fake CEO, and then we tell it to remove the background, all right? And then what we do is we tell it to give me a shadow. And now we have shadow, which also enables me to do other things. So now I'll just make sure I put them on top. And get them in there. All right. I can put that there like that if I want to. And now he pops a bit more, you see. So now what I can do is I can put this bit of paper under him a little bit. And it looks like it's just a wee bit more real. Only thing I don't know about this, whether it's the same or not. So we're going to go there. That looks like about the same. So technically speaking, I think we've gone a bit crazy on that. All right. Yeah. Technically speaking, let's see if we can go that way. Put where I think he should be. We're going to go a bit smaller. All right, and now I can actually dress him down a bit to about there. That's all right. things you got to do, you know. And now what I want to do is go to layers, show layers, bring up my fake thing here, put that on top of them. Oops. I want to bring that up. So, you know, I'll probably put fake down here to cover up a bit of my my stuff. But now we've got something that pops a little bit more, you see. And it puts me back on top. Layer, we want to bring to the front. And there I go. Fake. I think I need to put fake. I'm going to do that, fake. And that leaves him looking a bit more. That, I've got this company certificate. And yeah, it's not the best job, Danny, but it will do today. I think that's what I'm looking for, a do todayer. But anyway, fake. CEO. CEO. Now we want to go here, back to magic, and we've got CEO. CEO. Fake. CEO. CEO. Do we do something like that? CEO. No. Anyway, one other thing you can do if you're having a bit of fun here, ladies and gentlemen, and you haven't left me already, which I think you already have, is you come here and you just right-click on that image and you go Google search. And we'll find him everywhere if he exists, if it's not created with AI. And look, Amazon. So here he is in Amazon, exact same photo, and contact. So we're literally wasting our time here because this guy, we've got one, and we've already found another website, view results, and we've found the same CEO used on other, what looks like investment website. So there we go. And there he is, the same CEO. There we go. Well, I didn't even need to do this website, did I? I mean, it's just, so the same CEO is actually also involved in this. So it's quite funny, isn't it? And you can find other places of him doing his thing, which we were doing now. And he's the man about town. So we found, right. So now we can just get rid of that. We know that one exists. So here he is, digital resilient website, business, whatever. Looking for a payment provider. Here you go. And is this the CEO?
One of the biggest responsibilities that CFOs are tasked with today is digitizing systems and processes to gain efficiencies and proactively manage the cash flow requirements of their business. Given the range of options and the complexities involved in enhancing payment processes, pinpointing the ideal solution can be challenging. This short guide outlines the benefits of embracing digital payments and what CFOs should look for to evaluate and determine the best solution for their company.
Yeah, so I don't even know we need to update that, but I think you guys watching can see how funny it is. So this guy is obviously, these could be a whole list of, there he is again. Is that testimonial? Measure investment. Don't know, don't care. Hill Oak Therapy, and there unlock your potential. Find your balance. Consult now. So just, like these, and you can just about guarantee that, let's say I go to a website like this, right? And I right click on their image and I go copy image address. I go paste and I put that in there, right? And there's their logo. And now I find out their websites are all coming from a thing called assetglobalwebsitefiles.com and access to line, but they're all using casing software, but it's not really going to help you guys. CEO, look, he's a CEO of multiple companies. So now they're claiming that this guy, connectlogics.com, meet the team. And in a second, there's our CEO. And if you look at this again, we go to the contact us page, there will be probably the same building. This one's in Spain. But here he's a busy man. About us. So you read about this team. You know, where we got? We're going to go to the team. And Ruben's got a different name. He's the CEO. This time he's called Ruben. Same guy. Same scam. I don't know if you guys were earlier on here with me, but they did show us photos of a house that looked very much the same as that. So I'm guessing if we click on About Us, we will find services, tours, new developers, properties, contact. But he's obviously associated with that somehow. So services, tour, contact us, new developments. You know, and there'll be a photo of him in there somewhere, I assume. But this website that we're looking at, I wouldn't even say that was real. I just about guarantee that if it's got some association to that photo that we just looked at, then it's probably just another screen to entice people to give them some sort of credibility. The days of websites developing, eh? But anyway, we found our CEO a month ago, 7 to credit building your solid investment portfolio. And here's our CEO who's using that photo. Over what happened to the, where have we got? Just trying to find the CEO pictures, but you get the idea. It's not rocket science. We'll probably find that photo in here somewhere. I don't even think it's worthwhile doing this review on this one. Baytech. 3 secrets to controlling your IT security. Wow, that's good. And then we're back to here. So where did we get up to? We were up to producing a blog, red flags, final thoughts. So let's just rub this blog out anyway. So let me show you what I do when I publish a blog. I copy the blog. I open my blog. I go to post. I go to new post. And that should open my website and have it all ready to post a blog. It's not rocket science. And it's taking a long time. Taking a long time. Taking a long time. There it is. Right. Make it fit. Recess. Right. Post blog. Blog posted in there. And just in case some poor bastard decides to try to give them some money, it would be nice to, you know, save somebody, wouldn't it? All right. So what do I do here? Let's have a look. I'm looking for a full stop. There is no full stop. Today we'll do it different. So this one here, normally 3, right? Next thing is we do actually link it through to the website. So let's just make sure we've got that right. And we put www in it and we highlight it, press enter. If you're doing any linking ever, always try to put www in it. It's better for SEO. Bold, comma, that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to insert media. And we're going to go looking for me because I am part of the gang. Right, media, photo, and it's always good to do a link back to internal link, they call it. So I use my image to do that. And whoa, there's the thing. Now these here, these should all be too bold, which they already are, which is really cool. Which means I just need to get rid of these stupid lines that it keeps putting in. I don't like these red flags. Oops-a-daisy. Where did we get whoops-a-daisy from? Oh, that makes it easier. Let's use those. That's good. Red flag. I just don't like emojis. Oh, that one there's got to go as well. Good, looking good so far. Looking good so far. Good. 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 Final thoughts. Right, let's see what blog we have produced today. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go.
Fimonex.com claims to be a revolutionary AI-powered crypto arbitrage platform,
Do they?
But under the surface, it's yet another shameless Ponzi scheme designed to exploit everyday investors with empty promises of passive income and guaranteed profits. The illusion of innovation. What Fimonex claims. Fimonex markets itself as a cutting-edge platform that uses automated bots, dubbed Fimbot, to generate risk-free profits by buying crypto low on one exchange and selling it high on another. The website proudly states that users can trade smart, earn big, earn up to 5% daily, generate passive income without risk, withdraw profits anytime, 24/7. They even throw in a slick reward structure, MLM-style partner bonuses, and fake testimonials of live transactions. But behind the fancy slogans, there's nothing but smoke and mirrors. Red flag number 1. Guaranteed profits equals guaranteed scam. Fimonex offers 0.15% to 0.27% profit every 4 hours, which compounds to 5% daily, or over 100% monthly. These numbers aren't just unrealistic, they are mathematically impossible in real-world crypto trading. No legitimate platform in the world offers risk-free, fixed high returns. The only way this model is sustainable is if new user deposits are used to pay earlier ones, textbook Ponzi behavior. Red flag number 2, MLM structure disguised as a partner program. Fimonex's multi-tiered referral scheme offers rewards up to 8 levels deep. Promoters can earn up to $25,000 in bonuses just by bringing in more people. You don't even need to invest yourself. You just need to recruit. This is straight from the multi-level marketing Ponzi playbook, where rewards are based on recruitment volume, not legitimate product sales or trading performance. Red flag number 3, fake CEO and unverifiable team. Fimonex lists Aaron Herbert, born in 1968 in the UK, as its founder and CEO. But try searching for him. No LinkedIn, no interviews, no crypto footprint, no digital history whatsoever. He exists only on their website and official UK registration. This is a common scam tactic. Invent a believable name and assign them all the credentials needed to sound trustworthy. But it falls apart under scrutiny. Red flag number 4, dubious UK company registration. Fimonex Limited is registered in the UK under company number 16,187,267. They use this registration to imply legitimacy. But here's the truth, anyone can register a UK company online for under £15. It provides no regulatory oversight. Fimonex is not authorised by the UK Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, or any regulatory body. They are violating UK financial laws if they are soliciting investments without a license. Red flag number 5, fake office address. Their registered office is listed as 22 Gilbert Street, London, W1K5EJ. A quick search reveals this is a virtual office space available for lease. They don't occupy the building, they just use the address to fake credibility. Many past scams, including BitPetite and EthConnect, pulled the same stunt with rented London addresses. Red flag number 6, fake transaction activity. Their homepage displays a live feed of recent deposits in Tether and Bitcoin, but this is nothing more than a front-end animation designed to give the illusion of a busy platform. There's no blockchain evidence or transparency to verify any of these payments. Red flag number 7, scam warnings from reputable watchdogs. Scamadvisor.com gives Fimonex.com a very low trust score, citing suspicious code, fake testimonials, and lack of transparency. Scamdetector.com rates it 15.9/100. Flagging it as a high-risk crypto investment platform. No verifiable reviews or third-party audits exist for this company, bot, or so-called trading engine. Red flag number 8, withdrawal complaints already surfacing. Though the company is newly launched, reports are already emerging from users unable to withdraw their profits. Some claim their funds were frozen or forcibly reinvested into new contracts, a classic stall tactic used by Ponzi schemes before they exit scam. So, what is Fimonex really? Let's call it what it is. A high-yield investment scam, hype, dressed in buzzwords like AI, arbitrage, and automation. A fake trading bot built on fabricated returns and funded entirely by new deposits. An MLM recruiting funnel designed to enrich early insiders at the expense of naive newcomers. Key takeaways and next steps. If you're involved with Fimonex, withdraw your funds immediately. If you still can, do not refer others. You'll become complicit in a financial scam. Report the platform to your local financial authority or consumer protection agency. If you're just learning about Fimonex, stay far away from any investment promising fixed returns with no risk. Be especially cautious with platforms pushing referral links, Telegram groups, and WhatsApp funnels. Share this blog with others to prevent further victims. Final thoughts. Fimonex is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It exploits the crypto hype, the hunger for passive income, and the trust of innocent investors to fuel what's clearly a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, well, it's pretty good. I mean, obviously you saw that I produced that while we're doing the video, and I used AI to build its knowledge base. But as silly as it may sound, you might think, well, why do I try saving these people who might be interested in investing that? But I literally get messages from people telling me that they have invested in these opportunities and they want to know whether they're legit. I had a guy the other day who paid me a couple $100 for my opinion, which I don't want to ever be seen endorsing any investment opportunity by saying, yeah, it's good to go. But I certainly will look at it and give you all the red flags. But this guy had invested 325,000, 25 in one scam. And the funny thing about it is he thought he had set up 200 accounts for other people to give them away. So he funded 200 accounts by giving them $100 each account because that's what you needed to set them up. And because the scam company decided that he wasn't allowed to do it, they gave him back. Well, they wanted him to withdraw his investment somehow. I don't know how it all worked. But anyway, he thought it was a real deal because they decided they didn't want to take his money, so to speak. Long story short, he said it's real because I'm getting money out of it. And I said, well, how much money have you got out of it so far? And he goes, I don't know exactly, but I'm taking, $2,000 or $3,000 a day out. So we added up all the money that he'd taken out, and it turned out to be $2,000 at the time, and it was $13,000, and he'd put in 25, and also given them another $20,000 by creating 200 accounts. And gave them to people in the Philippines free so they could go out there and tell everyone how wonderful it was and potentially make a ton of money. It's complicated. But anyway, then he tells me about a second opportunity. His second opportunity, he'd put $100,000 into it and staked it for a year so he can't get his money out. And I'm going, stop giving away your money. But then I said, I didn't say this, but I said, where did you get the money from? And I guarantee he's one of these people that encourages people to invest in him, and he goes and goes away and does investment opportunities. I mean, you just don't know. I mean, you just can't make this shit up sometimes. So it does actually amazes me. Amazes me. Does that make sense? I think so. You may have noticed I'm publishing these blogs that you're looking at the moment. Always trying to get the message out as much as we can. So that's why we do spend all this time doing this, not just for any other reason. I'm just making sure I've got all these blogs with the words. Is it that one? That one's the one we need the words. And I will grab a statement about this one to put it on. Now that one there should be ready to go. Yep, it is. It's publish, confirm, go back to LinkedIn. It wasn't LinkedIn. It was that one there. There's a subtitle. That's perfect. Right, got the words. I've got a picture. Continue. It's going to go to everybody. Everybody's going to get my Kung Fu Fighting Fimonex. Yeah, so obviously this is probably one of those websites that's set up in the human trafficking compounds, where they just produce website after website, dump it onto a web server, rebrand it, then dump it, and then get idiots out there who are on these YouTube channels to promote it, which is just shocking, but it's true. That's how they roll. Right, let's have a look at this one. This is LinkedIn. So LinkedIn's ready to rock and roll. So LinkedIn's quite a monster, actually. Got to spend a bit of time fluffing it around to get it out there. So if we had to fake the real CEO, we would tag him in this, but I'm pretty sure we ain't going to get any joy out of that. In a minute, we'll go back to looking at some meetings, but I just thought I'd race out a blog while we had your attention there. Make sure that one looks all right. It does. So now we'll go Ponzi schemes. If you want to go and shout me a cup of coffee, you're more than welcome. Just go to my website, or you'll see the link going across the bottom of the screen. That means you'd also get my newsletters every day when I publish stuff like this, in case you want to read how it all works. So in a minute, everyone will be getting an email. 116 followers. There you go. Lemon squeezy. That one's done as well. I think we must be getting down. Oh, there we go. I thought I had them all, but I missed one. Let's go back to here. This is Patreon. I don't do much for Patreon, but I do post on there just about on a daily basis. So here's the whole kit and caboodle. We'll grab the name, we'll add a tag, enter, and we will share away. I think that's going to work. There it is, members, public, and publish. And then we should be right. So that's how we go about publishing a blog. So if you were thinking about investing in that company, please don't. Oh, look at that. That was the logo I wanted. Is that right? I might keep that. She did have a bigger logo. So I might just go and grab that in case I need it for another day. 125 followers. Am I kidding me? Did I just do a blog for a company that only has 125 followers? Oh, now that was X, wasn't it? No, that's Tim. So now I go back to home. I go to Ponzi Schemes and Scams. I go to that one there. I go to icons. I will just shove that icon in there. Open that up. Hopefully that there is going to be a lot clearer than the one I had, which it is. Doesn't have all the logo though. And the other one I wanted to do was figure out what was it, X. So I want to go to X, that one there, and make that not bold. All right, we're looking good. So what did we get up to? X. We got rid of him. Mission. Got rid of that. PDF. We probably want to go back and grab that. Make sure we've got that PDF. Don't every day do we get the PDF. Yeah, did we get the PDF? Oh, we did. So that's great. So now we can put that there. Go into here. That there, and we go preview. That's going to be good for future. Next time we see another scam that's similar to this, we'll compare the PDF and see whether they've just done a rinse and repeat on that one. Okay, so we've got the PDF saved. We've got our fake CEOs saved. We've got a blog that's out there. And it does, we may be able to save somebody, a fake CEO. Fake. And that's another blog done. And we won't share this one. It's not big enough really to share. And we'll go there. Right, so let's go next door and see if there's anything else. We've got the fake CEO stuff. We've got the PDF, which I managed to open 1,200 times, which is great. Get rid of that. We've got that already. And we've got that already. Let's go continue on WhatsApp. I'm just curious. Start chatting. Oh, so now that's quite cool. So what I've done is I have a possibility here where I can actually let them know that I've published a blog about them, which would be quite cool. Oh, look at that. Did somebody buy me a cup of coffee, or was it buy me a cup of coffee telling me I've just published a blog? Ah, tells me I posted a blog. That's clever. Would have preferred a cup of coffee, but that's okay. So now we'll grab that URL. We'll go into their WhatsApp, which you can't see, and we will post it. Then they'll take that site down and they'll produce another one. That's sort of how it rolls, really. Now, what's that there? Can I get that one there? Oh, that's bigger. That's what I want. I wanted that logo before. Why couldn't you give me that earlier on? So let's go back to Millernote. Millernote login. I want that one there. To get that. And look, I've now got a pretty logo. Look at that. Isn't that better? And then I'll put the other logo on there in case I need it next time. Things to do backwards. All right, so let's get rid of that. We've got rid of the Telegram. I'm going to view in Telegram. Mute. Yeah, so the Telegram has got 400 such subscribers. But if we get, let's say, there's the PowerPoint presentation there. It's launched. So it launched. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. So you can't see what I'm looking at, but I'm actually going to open that up because it is actually quite interesting. I'll see if I can do that. We're going to go share a screen. And then we will go share, display, and we'll go Telegram. So this is their Telegram. And, this is what you get. So we go through the Telegram and we can see whoever this guy is here, he will be promoting it. And this is happening now. So that Zoom meeting there, which you won't see because I've just opened it up. Okay, so we've got, I'll put their chat room behind us here, up here. Join the group. Hey, g'day, mate. How you doing? Nice work. Well, I hope so. Thanks, Jelly Snack. So supportive. Yeah, so now we've got join, and hopefully this is still going. So it is still going. So this is great. So now we just need to wait patiently for them to start up a meeting. And it's scheduled to be on the 29th of March. So that's already happened. But 1 a.m. in the morning. So when Danny can't sleep one day, he'll decide to do this. I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning today. So I've been going for 3 hours. But if we went back and we just had a look at their Telegram, which we can see above my head, look at this, their fake CEO. So we found this fake CEO everywhere, but in other opportunities, all sorts of crazy things. But it'll be interesting to see if it actually takes off. But they'll have all these, claims. You see here what they've done here. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know if that opens up. But they give you the crypto wallet addresses where the money's gone, but they blur out the last number, so you can't really verify it. But what I am going to do, it says you can leave a comment. So let's go back to reopen close window. Did that let me do that? No, it didn't do it. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to future-proof myself here. So I go to theheck.com. I need to go to the blog. There. Oops. Done. There it is. Blog. And now when I go to here, I want to paste my own link. There we go. That'll make my life easier. Because in the Telegram group, I can actually post messages. So I might as well post them and let them know that I've done an article on them. Let's see if that turns up. Did that work? Discussion. So you can actually come in here and go leave a comment, post a comment, post it, and theoretically it should have a comment. But I don't see how to do it. OakSmart. So the same guy that's promoting these are also promoting OakSmart. So that's the one that we started off with this morning. Oh, look at that. Somebody famous is also promoting it. That'd be right. Yeah, so there's obviously seems like Earn Online doesn't care what he promotes. Legit. So we could do a website. Sorry, we could do a
Right, guys, ladies and gentlemen. So we're just checking the connection.
We could do a blog on each of these websites. So let's have a look at this here. So let's go official group, 180 subscribers, 94 videos, and we click on videos, right? And there's no real videos. Oh, look at that guy there. So this is Tim, isn't it? Oh, that's Binance. Oh God, silly me. So this is the same guy.
Hello friends, hello everyone who watching this video around the world. My name is Tim Waider and you of course on the Earn Online, so don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you didn't subscribe yet, and don't forget to click the bell to receive all the notifications, because once you're notified, you will never gonna miss my videos. And today we're gonna speak with you about the real investments online. And it's really informative topic, it's really important topic for all of that people who are newbies online, and also for that people who are already the experts online. It's gonna be really great information, because what we see right now online, definitely on the internet, we have 99% of the companies which is similar. Yeah, they have like different percentage, they have different different idea, different story, but in the end of the day all of them working same. Yeah, they provide you daily ROI, sometimes weekly ROI, and you
and they're all the same because they literally get you to recruit people.
Receive the profit. So that's the great stuff. This is the great tool for making the money. I don't have nothing about that, because if we can check the companies like who was on the market not so long time ago, like Novatech FX, like the Cash Forex Group, we can understand that that platform's been working for the good period of the time.
been working for a good period of the time, so he knows our Ponzi schemes and they fall over. So I don't know if we actually need to go after this. Well, we do need to go after this guy, but obviously he's joined the club. So this is another way of them making money. So you join the Legends Club, username, and there he is. And it's even got a sponsor. So let's join the club. What username should we have? Should we just have DHeck? Let's see if there's been another DHeck. Email Danny at, whoops, probably going to get a whole lot of spam for the rest of my life, but they probably won't. Repeat the email address because it's really important that we get that so we can spam you. Password. Well, let's come up with a password, shall we? Let's go. Oh, here we go. Ooh, can you give me a password? Is that not going to happen easily? I've got this new thing I use now, which is absolutely brilliant. Open password app. Can I use my finger? Oh, I can use my finger. That works out well. Good. I use my fingerprint entry. Right. So let's just generate a password. Label. Oops. I'm going to start up. I'm just going to set this up properly. Legend group. Sign up. Legend group. Password. Strong password. There we go. Username. I'm going to use my email address, I think. Oh, I'll use DHeck. Hold up. 1 minute, please, call up. Highly disorganized today. Okay, save. Let's see if we can put a password in there. Country, Ukraine is at the top. Wonder why that is, eh? Acknowledge something or other. Acknowledge you agree that I'm a citizen. Oh, listen to this. This is quite interesting. Are you going to listen to it?
I acknowledge and agree that I am not a citizen of the United States of America, USA, and do not have a permanent residence in the USA, nor am I a US tax resident. I do not pay taxes and I am not a director of a company or any other person in the companies open in the USA.
Alrighty, so I'm checking my emails. Right. Let's see what happens here. Oh, look at this. It's all in Russian. So now I've got to figure out how to email was confirmed. And I just joined the Russian mafia. So I assume that says password. So, yeah. Well, is it Russian or is it the Ukraine language? Email username cannot be blank. So let's just try that. Put my password in here. Now I just have to make sure I know how to speak. Right. So now I'm in the back end of whatever I am in. Even I don't know what I am here. Dashboard. So now what do I do? Please connect to Telegram bot here. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Newbie. What do? I go news. Are these all the Ponzi schemes and scams that I can promote? Venture deal. So he's got a whole list of these opportunities that you can be part of. Is that what we're hearing? And there's hundreds of these schemes that you can be part of. That's what it looks like. Nodes, airdrops, academy. Oh, what have I stumbled across? I'm going to be rich in no time. Business academy. Overview account. Connect to a Telegram bot. I don't know how to do that. Personal account. Here. How do I connect my bot here? Open Telegram bot. Okay, open Telegram bot. Start. My ID. Activate your bot. Hello, Danny. To activate the bot, type in my ID. Oh, I see. Okay, how do we do that? So we go back to here, do we? And get my ID. There. Copy. Okay, so let's go back here. Message ID. That's it. Oh, so it's successful. Legends linked to your Telegram account. Oh, well, that's going to be exciting. Oh, well, we'll just wait to see what happens here. unlinked Telegram account, unlinked Telegram. Okay, all right. So I don't know what that means, whether it's good or bad, or I've just given away my life security, but who cares? Frequently asked questions. Anyway, that's enough of that. So these are another thing you can do when you've got nothing to do. Legend, open a Telegram, Legend in English, join channel. We can go through here. So I'm going to get a whole lot of Ponzi schemes and scams pushed to me. Obviously, this guy's got a whole list of them longer than your arm. And I assume that if I click on these links here.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen. So we're right now just checking the connection, how
It's got
everything
14
is
views
going.
in 2 weeks.
And of course, we're gonna start our stream right now. So let me just check it, yeah. So how that stuff works, and we can go for it, yeah. Because for today we have so many great opportunities, and Legends Group is definitely one of them, yeah. So like where we provide information, where guys we just share with you how you can make money with this. And let me just check the stream. Okay.
Make sure he's streaming. He's a professional.
I can see that stream.
So if we looked at this, streamed 2 weeks ago, lives 4 hours ago, and this guy is obviously promoting all these legend groups, screens, prisoner overview. So this is definitely Tim and everything he's doing promote. So he streams a year ago. He's been streaming for over 2 years. Ventures group. So that's his platform. How about that? Things you find out, eh? So now I want to go to Legend Group, and I want to go back to utilities. I just want to make sure that I have tracked him to Tim and earn online. So I want to go back to that and Legends. All right. So now we've got him linked there. Alrighty, well, there you go. So let's see how much spam. But anyway, the group that was associated to him was whatever it is.
Hello friends, hello everyone who right now on the Earn Online channel. My name is Tim Waider, and this is the next video, of course, about how to make money online. And listen, today I want to share with you the project, and basically you are gonna be excited because with this project you can buy the tokens on the private sales, guys. And it's incredible because just think about it, you know, all of us, that people who working with crypto, we was dreaming to buy Bitcoin when it was $1, or Ethereum, or BNB, or any other coins. And what if I'm gonna tell you that you have this option, you have this opportunity. You want to know what it is?
You haven't missed out.
Check it. Alright friends, so of course today I want to show you how all of us can buy the tokens by the minimal price and receive maximum profit. So this is the goal of this video, and this is the information which you will gonna receive today. Can really help you guys. All of this information can really help you to get maximum profit, guys, maximum results with crypto. And as I told you previously, all of that people who working with crypto.
Wow, so he's got 12,000 views. Another good thing you can do is you can go to Social Blade. All right, and this is a program where you can actually look at somebody's YouTube channel and see if they're cheating or not. Earn, there he is, earn online. All right, so he's got a C rating. It tells you how many views it's got, subscribers, but normally it will show you any spikes in traffic that they may have had. But anyway, nothing there I can see because it might have happened ages ago, and we haven't got the stats going back that far. But anyway, isn't it just lovely? All right, so let's go. Strike Team, Live Miner. That was crypto trading platform. Oh, that's what we need. Everyone needs a crypto trading platform. Right, we'll shut these down. We've got our blogs. We're just getting rid of some of the clutter. And then we're going to go scooting through all these opportunities and see if there's anything else happening here that we need to be here for. If not, we're probably going to call it a day, but there's always a meeting. There's always a meeting in a meeting. So let's see if we can find one. No. What's that? That's me. Ugh, shut. Earn online, shut. Right, and then we got interesting. So we got this. Nothing. Oh my God, what are we going to do? All right, so we're just going to go to Zoom, Boomerang, US Prime. We always like going into these meetings. And we'll see if Ruth's allowed in there and there's anything happening. Waiting for a host to start meeting. Nothing. Oh, well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave all these open. Ooh, what was that? I'm going to leave all these open. And if something pops up, I will go live again. But in the meantime, I'm going to go away and cook myself a lovely breakfast. I'm going to do some work today. And that is the truth of the matter. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Hope you enjoy my blog. Hope you enjoyed the fact that I got up at 6 o'clock to record a meeting that I couldn't broadcast because it was Erin West doing her scam meeting. Didn't really resonate with it, I'll be honest. So anyway, I did record it for my Avengers, but I don't think it's worthwhile watching. Maybe I should go back to bed. Anyway, thank you to everyone for being here once again, and I will see you in the next video. I'm Danny the Heck, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, here to name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a scam. And I'll see you in the next video.